Right. Emraso, Yachobi and Enumri, and Friday, 8th August 2025. Emraso being for Real Sports, for Ayet Moti and Ka, war across the world. Baby out here and Ka free piano, and Chiamu do and Enumri so. Yeah, they free the studio of Otec 102.9Fm, baby out here and Kabia. It means a lot of people, T and Ka, Kumasi ha. We're extending the Shanti regional, ya trebe be a man for T and Ka. And by virtue of your internet platforms, Ninti, you're live across Ghana, live across Africa, and of course, your global audience, there will be a continent, be a. And ya shall say, showing streaming on Facebook, streaming on YouTube, see, I'm on Kao, Brasisia, na fe, and I'm who be a UTA free. Since what share. Na obeso comment or Telegram group na I search you text pause I also da ho aha nti oba Facebook no so am ye hu be bia wutie ye free CCA yes search you Otec 102.9FM e Facebook CCA na fe joining mami hu be bia wutie free the bia wutie enka free anwumrei aha fa location hu kimi CCA na yenko yanim aha nti whilst I trying some of the locations in the beba ma yenka mo se nwumre yebekwa ma no ne asuzu na afi wala study update ho nyina mai your stories are efa Chelsea for ne Leverkusen against your bono me no ka say second half ne chase ano no na Chelsea lead 1-0 world champions no lead 1-0 at Stamford Bridge and of course and then other games e so Madrid mudie nyina ne ho enkomo nyina no or de ba nyame admo china Manchester United and Fiorentina anopa 11:45 and against nebeba so na and United etwa humam e de unveil Carrington training grounds where Juma akoso in the past 18 months you know and yasem ketwa Ronaldo kai or kai and penifo funny serious and penifo invest 50 million pounds or the refurbishment of the Carrington training grounds ama say you know Adani world class. Manchester United training grounds were Adani world class. Ehofe. Wala still be obeyi videos ni pictures amomonye biahwe. Na fe ye hu de wa ni mesi ko. Championship sha se na nwumrei. Nyame adma kwasiada community shield bekoso between league champions Liverpool and FA Cup champions Crystal Palace. Na chese omo de bie season ano for next weekend and then I watch pepe Samri 7 aboy Liverpool ni Bournemouth ABA 2025-2026 Premier League season no omu biano next week Friday Samri pepe so we are just 7 days away na league no chase we England other competitions ebe kokoso Europe ne ho krono ba nyina ho nsem wa ha na nyame ya adomo a Ochina nopa 10 a.m. Ewo Azam TV omu studio ewo Tanzania hinkro Dar es Salaam ena CAF mpenimfo nyina ene competitions committee ni mpenimfo ekushia na afei omaye draw for the Champions League ni Confederation Cup prelims no enti clubs ebesia kan wo mu no aye wo interest wo mu no Gold Stars who represent Ghana or Champions League ni mu and Asante Kotoko be represent or Confederation Cup. Ti nyame admo chano pa and na draw no bekoso ewo Dar es Salaam, Tanzania hinkro na yehu opponents are womone Ghanaian contingent omo kwa Africa no ebehia and of course yebehu say omebo home first and omekwa away first ni nyina no chena na yebehu enti minze bibia ba na wie ya kwasiana no pa ye transe Total Sports no so a ye de ho ama ne bonyina ebeba ene nkomon ketenkete e wachire nyina no na ye de abramo enti sa na tie enti wo ye Asante Kotoko chitani wo ye bibia ni Gold Stars chitani a dia no anticipate then I will hear him say besi wo hear him say o country be ko anaze o club no be ko hen usually ana prelims no o montan emma countries ni ntu kwan kwa achire enti betumanya Burkina Faso club betumanya Togolese club betumanya Ivorian club Sierra Leone Liberia clubs somewhere around no Nigeria betumashia bi enti fa 2-3 se sa na beko aha na uyi ni film wi a ɛna nea betumi akɔ Algeria, betumi akɔ Ethiopia, betumi akɔ Tanzania, betumi akɔ Egypt, Morocco, South Africa ne baabia. But saa stage we there ubenya team a obɛn. So we the last time Akoto konya ebie no omu hyia Kadiogo from Burkina Faso. So what you say? The Burkina ufri Ghana utwa border we Burkina. Nti saa na CAF for no to beat cost. Na CAF for kyerɛ sɛ afi clubs ni nyina $100,000 each. Maza enye Premier ni sikani yonko ni obi osaye Premier nsaye sikani the 2-in-1 no meme enye si nye sikani yonko ni Premier ni dabi enye sikani any Premier ni yonko ni obi oye sikani saye Premier ni me kire Dr. Patrice Motsepe a ono ye president ema CAF owo sika chese ye kaso obi osika ye ono a ene ye kaso obi disika obi ehwe yusu sika ye ono a what you say CAF sika bebrebe no o se da bi onye corrupt ono ombe ompe obi sika o CAF ho enti clubs na no o check sika na ma clubs no last season omo call Champions League ni Confederation Cup no omunya $50,000 each our prelims ni mu but this time round no wa double no wa 100% and times 2 enunti no 50 no equal 100 enti each club ebenya $100,000. Until the days I say we are just can to into our draw near banning 3 years near the no. Dr. Patrice Motsepe say enya na penso obemma musika no oyere ho ko anim so asika bebre beba enti at least $100,000 there club bia obo Africa this year no guaranteed say won sabeka $100,000 ebit no akobe 2 trips o $100,000 should be enough said obeko 2 trips. So what you say? At least said to me to call one crowd. Why you be first na pay you about 50,000 crown no money J. Is it a 100? Was a kakranka cry be do stage be over participate to Africa. Sikasem and your dajuni be. Such kind of leaders in a here elbe bia. Leader on what Jenny say or say sika ba botum. And yet there also the boy no afa. No sense in bia she na cover. Ubia musahwe no de namu enye saa leader ni bi na wo hia wasase so wo hia leader e wona adwene mu se obemu wa yie enti uko China for say omo make billionaires omo timi target say ebia enkwa ankopim the next 10 years no billionaires e China no ebekọ this number and omo timi achieve nyeso omo tam sika be show botomo dabi but omo ye nyoma yie ama ujumadi bia wudi no ayeyi akoyie wonye sika sana wosen kan nipa ni partner enti me say Dr. Patrice Motsepe ne de CAF nya ne so sada enye yisa haya tumu ne ba ku bia nanze oba yi a o eyi se Mauritania o se Madagascar ni no o munyina chese unhu de omoye Dr. Patrice Motsepe ono otimi yini foundation musika Motsepe foundation musika echichema airface no se monye monfa more under 15 monfa organize under 15 tournament enfam build the talents na yem crofo ejisika ya no man ni basa me ka the last time o yi say sika ne ba Ghana ha omo ka so omo nkobo ball no ewo baby papa omo de nkwada no kogina Kumasi Anglican school pitch no so ebo ball omo wie no e no mo so nkwada ne gu ka mu de omo call Bantima Koko as AstroTurf no so kojuta pictures. Say ho no mo ball no. Like adwene no ye adwene bone. Obi bottom sika o. Motsepe Foundation sika. Oyi bai. Monfa organize competition man kwada. Ye de nkwada no kujina Kumasi Anglican school pitch so na ball no. Ye wie no. E no mo sesa nkwada ne gu ka mu de omo call Koko as AstroTurf e kojuta pictures. E Sunday say ho no mo ball no. Omu yo mechire mo so na 5 aside na pitch no na de masa adia adwene a ye di bu ye nua de ope bi pa de Ghana ha ene wo se ye mfa adwene mu ye nua So and then na musa because obi ebu obi a and amane maboa kokosoro no obi am beso betene de so onim se genuinely ebo no ode gye no e wo soro pa ba ono so call baby no ye de bu no wo fro ka ye de bu no okoto we ye de bu no nto ono so ko chan de ano a so pejam na otimi tesa aka ni nyina ufuofuo de boye minim we di Ghana. All right, so amanfo aba yenkwe Kwame Aduma go say media dem live or Ashtown. Co Kerosene say live ewa kokwa mo Accra Zovuk have the players to win all trophies in Ghana next season. Upon Igwe Gideon aka Igwe the silent killer Kunzudo Miabra say great work done. I want more updates from the camp of world champions. Greetings to Ransford. Okay. Andy Dan, good evening, guys. Watching live from Western Togoland. Ayim Frank, good evening, Kanu. Watching live from Boma Esukese. Rude Boy, I'll say more updates on Lukman to Inter Milan. And I'll say, okay. Abraham, Tim Crying, I'll say, good afternoon. Please, I'm watching you live from Asago. All right, Asago, the Menyesho is a bit my afternoon. Anas Yao Lincoln, watching live from Syria, Hala Madrid. And Godwin Abushwe, I'll say good evening, my boss. Listening to you guys from Bremen UGC. A night, Tinihani you. A night without Otec Sports is like a day without food. Also, Mfege Zeze Mukwala and Brosco, Omunina Columbus, Ohio. Mfege Zeze Mukwala. Net Chamafola Bino. Crespo Fufu. Osei, leaving Inigo Martinez and keeping Ronald Araujo is a very bad decision by the management of Barcelona, so they should replace him as soon as possible. Frank Bequin Ajman, watching live and listening live from Fornovo di Taro, Parma, Italy. Maizeko Poku, yes, I'm watching the show loud and clear inside Anyang Kwanta. More updates on Real Madrid and Javi Simon's camp. And ATM Madrid camp, okay. Greetings to my mother, sister, Madam Asso. All right, that's it. Kwabanan Cancer from Ediabin, Kanu Susu. Jawanum United can't do anything in this year's Premiership. Bashiru Abdul, good evening, Mr. Khan, watching live from Sokoban Wood Village. Benji, I went to Eastern Region, that's why you don't hear from your ardent listener. Now I have come home safely. We are coming to continue to work. Okay, regards to Eugene. All right, Ando Kante. Or seems I got more updates on Man United. Glory, Man United. Nicholas Panford. Or I'm Panther Black. Listening to you live on Atonsu Nahinso. More fire. Okay. Akwata Dennis. The show is live inside the United States of Breport near Kumasi Girls Senior High School. Thank you guys for the non-stop night sports all year round. God bless you. Chelsea will shock people in both Champions League and the league. Abba Zakari. Or say, please, are you on TV station in Ghana? The answer is no. And Rusty Baba, good evening, Kanu. I'm listening to you live from Tafwa in Bronum Street behind Scoreboard, C1 Barber Shop and Salon. The Blues all the way. Williams Kwache, also here live from Qatar. Saran Sona, Ruby Ade, also can listen to you live from Malta. Your man, Koho. Hey! Koho. Enra BA United come on as amwaba mi di ye no ope BA United fans are more hard dream back one koho no macho man koho ope BA brutal but on tubo koho de on tubo on you dini huni but we macho but on na omka se BA yen tiase a on di anim yen tiase ye penise yen ye ni say coach na nye we aha but on tubo koho. Oh, yeah, heavy pa. All right, yet to also now, Yemika Krawanafi, Yama last team bra. Frank J was with text pause. Good day. I'm doing the watching from Toronto, Canada. Great show by all standards. More fire. Greetings to you, Mr. Kanu, and your crew. Update on Carlos Baleba and Donnarumma to Manchester United. Bawizi F Prince watching you live from Samra Boy. Dude 7. Otec Sports, you people are God of sports. May God bless you all and give you long life, good health, more money, and everything you need in life. I can't stop listening to you people. From Jesse Afuhidium Pragya Rider. Yes, we drew video man. The Prague and Ubi Afro. Rocky Bewa watching live from Columbus, Ohio, USA. Rocky Echiao. Benji, my kind of message that. Jackson Kofi Usu. Ozegano, you're 100% right. Kwajo Poku Atonsu Market Osikotokoye number 1. Joshua Asieduso Chiae and Sammy B Jr. Good evening, Kanu. Chelsea is winning. Oyibo Boateng from Nebehi watching you live. It's very unfortunate Kotoko couldn't make it to the CAF team list. Very shameful. Greetings to Chairman Benjamin Obinsetre, NCC Chairman Hopeful. All right. Richard J. Are they listening to you live from Suhum on my radio? I just wanted to let you know. So I came to Facebook. Wow. Suhum. Oh. Because the engine never Accra, no, so you see a frequency maybe 102.9. And Suhum you're closer to Accra than to Kumasi. It is all about you take mum ahead of any chance say heavy pa. Suhum bebia. Suhum and you catch you Suhum for say ubia ye che omunina. Suhum or me a heavy pa. Now we are say listening to you live from Columbus, Ohio. Oli Abdul Karim. Joe Karika, BBN Jumper Enterprise. Opening your channel and or say Champion Kanu, please. Good evening. We are listening to you loud and clear at BBN Attack Room. Yes, BBN Attack Room also Hoya Kamapa. Yancha on any brow Kwame and any wife and penning for Attack Room Onina. Isaac Mensa was good evening. Good work. Nanabuache watching live from Obuasia Bompe. Man United will be great again. Filippo Kwabrika saying, I welcome Benjamin Shesko to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford, and wishing him all the best. Glory, glory, Man United. Greetings to my daughter, Frimpong Manzo HR Felix. Kletus Bauer, good evening, brothers. Keep it up. And Yaolin Kons, my camera message that Bobie Adakwa Joseph. Was it kind of good evening? Keep the fire burning. Watching you live from Asafu, Otec Sports all the way. Richard J. Even if you are in the eastern region, you can listen live from your radio. Wow. Eastern for Charlie. Last time I call a Rock City or a Kamabruta. Sir Cordio Poku also Otec Sports, the sports program of all programs. Bizaganu 2025-26 is the year for Manchester United. Mbomo, Shesko, Bruno, Ahmad, and Cunha. Top 4 is our priority. Sir Cordio Poku watching from Cote Gloryville. All right. Also, what you said about Ghana is damn true. Yes. Oli Abdul Karim. Challenge is Soti Ofori also live from Klagon Wakra. And Anani Kunsu Kojo Krum or say I love Otec Sports Keke. Pipra Manuel or say we have missed Kweku Chains. Udejai. Say United Ye Nabas and Yenisia. Baby your ship be a Mekwa Aziz Ali. Also, good evening. Please tell the remaining clubs in English Premier League that Manchester United is coming like fine in full. Kete Krachi is listening to you. Wow, Kete Krachi, Charlie. Soti Ofori or say Liverpool. Honoti and Kefri. Daniel Menu, good evening. Watching you live from Sawaba. I want update on the friendly match between Kotoko and the Kenyan team. G Stana watching you live from Accra, Taifa, Norway. Ando Kante driving and listening to you live in my Trotro, more fire. Frimpong Vincent saw here live Jedu Ahafo. I'm youth chairman. Uria Kwame Jomfo, Apimenim Kokobin, wishing United players well. And then from Richard J. Kind of using iPhone, that's why I'm getting your radio. It's online and I listen to you every blessed day. Wow, okay, all right. Matthias here. Kwabena Subontin Asante Kotoko needs to make better use of their players for advertisements. Whenever they secure a sponsorship or partnership deal, they should immediately feature their players in the adverts. Daniel Nano also pay updates on Man United transfers. And as Soti Ofori also take all the way. Maxwell Atukple or say, Kanu, you always make your comments clear. I love you so much. Medamu say about 7:19. Young crossover to Alastina Fee. Foreign tidbits only on Famaye. We are Kufila Bibaba. Na Fe Dimonza ba. You hear him say next candy baba. Na Inina ya drinking and sports stories I hold ehun. Your friend Kanu together with Walasti, Dominic Ousu and San Enono. And I feel so Sikapa. And Eugene Maradona, live till 10 p.m. Kosoma if you didn't know her. Koswane send your comments through. Obeso de fa WhatsApp 0505 225578. Royal Sports. Yeah, quite the next segment, I know, a foreign news presentation.
And then you may have no casino when it wants some sober to Ramo. I want on it, not the tenants say, yeah, Juma, and I'll send a school, and I will cock a car. Nina, I dear tenants say you, Jima, travel and consult, and I'm two anymore. And some mobile team come on, Biansono, at Timmy Alcoso, come out, woman, and some, and you may have no cassa, only birth certificate. On Betimia, you become a Adiamo Sansono, and a passport to Nina, Amutimia, and some Timmy amount at dear fence, travel itinerary, Amoyani, come out. Hotel reservation or and on some to me cost of flight reservation and on some to me come on Woody and Ancasano the attendance some air top for documents on tour among some amount of the attached documents on tour not just any money at me coso na me patrol latest offer we are drive penny now what to mean can't the atiano and some low bed in it and also long truck want some money mutia the woman is what 20 nina and some Aye, you Jimatano, almost Amadu Ramo, our Lithuania, and our fake Croatia, and our Fino, what Quackopajuma, and to say a low bed and a long truck, and Unimuchia, only you Jimata travel and consult on some didn't come out, now Fabian, some Timia, Quasokama Shannon song, as all Fanam Panana, on penny fonsono, at Timia Tincoma, all the license and all, at the quack now for on and penny fonsono, at Timia Tincoma, come on, and some about Timia Boama, Biansono, at Timia Quasonina. Hey, you Jama travel and consult number no. Hey, 0553 944 608 0553 944 608 oh pomade ram na wo maso no ni nyina na sem mfiri ate na se bekwai run about no so ba so follow ya me ba cho be bia wona no ye for se bookings building no udru wa ne nchan pe ubehu you Jama travel and consult now no man some nothing come or boss for no more ram our yak towers last floor ho na fe wakwa kwato omo na chesa bebia nso no Timia Koso Kama and Tim Akonto summoning no Ujima travel and consult and abadi tuja something one so dink tawana Fabian sono Timia Koso Kama ye kano Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies sent opa na fayad wafan titiemo na and central Jumanan Kasa one some waba pony kama ama babian sono Timia Koso and Yamaria Meno Caseno say sports presentation on each on wopa nebecha na feno one some wapin kama Sansono and a Kanu sono ye chawna feno one some timia kokwaso kama program hosting then you some timia baso the woman and it's a blocking and vlogging ye chawna febian sono timia kwaso kama adia ye funny say investigative journalism no eno usuane kama eno abebo pa lecture sani mane nyina no etimia kwaso kama sanso no and newspaper reporting nyina no onsom obetimia sua entianyumre no wodi na nkasa say TV so and opesa onsom otena na afi no otimi ya adwuma ne be sanso no and ya radio so wodi na ya writing and opesa we say bia YouTube no and opesa build journalism no sa unya knowledge about it tebeboa amane mane nyina and onsom etimia kwe enkwane na mbebe amia nyu sikane ni no na fe ababada ne de tie ne sem na problem kase pa e de ada so wako school na wie na mom no me ba cho nim de bia antimi amane nyina and some opa Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies na fe ni amane nyina no etimi akoso kama sa okuta wase ana some SSC no me ba cho o qualify obetimi aba school ni be sanso no na A-level for ni nyina monsom obetimi aba channel so ese mature students mo pro 25 years kuma ne mo am working experience no some nobody me abasanso no and watch your exam tifie channel results and no any friend awaiting results no me ba cho won some obetimi awramana fe wapa ama baby ansem atimi akwe kama me pacho numbers no 0547 823 005 0547 823 005 finance 0243 842 007 we no Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies and abedi to just and nyimre onu amonso no ebetimi atin common chesa baby anso no etimi akoye kama ye kue na mana fe no ye ne nsama woto aka ne nyina eno nso atimi de aba na baby anso atimi akoye kama o channel so esa ye live e wo Facebook na so opa Otec 102.9FM Otec 102.9FM Kobane sano ebebwa pa ama chese adwuma ne nyina eno nsom atimi akoso entie na nyemre no o timi nka o join it na fe wa like ya share ya live streaming no ama bibia nsom atimi akoye kama ne nyina ene se Royal Sports Week no okwa na chese video no nsom o de link no atimi ato apetem ba bia wonso wo bia social media handle no eno nsom ebebwa na fe ba bia no atimi akokama hye no so se YouTube no eno nsom Otec Sports na nyemre no eno nsom atua so kama yankua no mana fe no memfanto no mesem anyimere ya me no kasa chan tournament no the tennis 2 games anonsem atimi akaso na me pacho 2 games pass our chan tournament no omaya ne tim ade Algeria pomatim amne South Africa ade hwim game ne kona wie no 2 goals and a PM the tennis Algeria pokane pako ma South Africa ensom atimi ateka no ma bibia so no anonsem atimi akaso kama ma memfanto no mo esem awura ne tin Adi Belchini and some Pomate Pocone de Mamayanitin Adi Algeria Uramo I was saying to South Africa lectures Uranity Adi Kutumela ono and a Tikano Adi Mamayanitin Adi South Africa ya Dinina and on some Tiberia Tuja maybe I the same A group no and A group saying another game at Tujano the attendance some Uramo Ewo Guinea Amotano Ama the Cranes of Uganda and some Pomo 3 Actually, we know Omontini and Tibi into we know 3/3 Edema Uganda. I'm on some 3 points in Nina. I'm a Juman on some cross come I attending and on some Tiberia Tuja and Tichan tournament in 2 games and a pass on and the Atamon some out turning and on some Tiberia Mono. Maybe I told Uram no Ari Divisiana, the woman and some games and I shall see them championship. Maybe I told Birmingham City. and Ipswich Town and you may have no casino game in it so 28 minutes I upon or beyond some intimate shabby I just on some and some intimate and to win I am Manchester or the attendance such and of a championship on my attending and on some intimate by young Kian maybe I told Manchester El Coso our clubs and I'm on some preparations. Yama baby at me and the out town bubble corner at Tama Olympiacos upon economy, I'm at Chester town bubble corner at Timu Paco Shannon as Osberg and Sono and some money pizza a 2 tuna game and on some money buyer at Dinina and on some activity at the woman and someone on Cobo corner says say I'm no cassa omni inte at your bomb game and a 6 minutes in the upper the woman is some I am on Cobo corner. I'm a checkane bako ama intensono and some atimi atekane name no the attendance enter at a 10 against 11 a game no I'm some atimi boy at dem some nyina and some atimi atodwa na the attendance program I was saying tani did monakwa I say orani ding Ade Paula Billy Pogba no na obi awianu some ora ne tede Paul Pogba and some other Ramana fe game no washase ne memfanto no said yam inseka and some other player ne tede Paula Billy Pogba and some starting game no ama chasa o check ya bench cramp no aye player no anon some any enti awianu mo and some ora ne tede Paul Pogba let chasa ne fitness level ne nyina no anon some obetimi abana fe boy no ama be gina mo kama ade amamo no kobobo kono ama Chester Jumanina and some to us why I don't want some and so Timothy Atudra now me part of world champions. Yeah, can say ya nature say I kono esan some to the for beer me say the obeji one channel masanya bete Chelsea babo kono and you may have no casino I'm gonna buy Liverpool and the upon the Atiano and say Germany a Ramo our 75th minute maybe Chelsea babo kono up Kanu Bako. Guess who? Over the team, Ade William Estevayo Pino, and some Ababanya, the attendance, some Ayakoni Bako, Ade Machans Bobo Kono on the 18th minute. And a player no, maybe Bobby Koye. Emma Chesano sono take crossbar na buy na no let's say union some katumu kama ama William Estevayo sono aya boy no some aya go ne Bako ade ama side to the Chelsea so na no aya Liverpool and Bobo kono omo some gusu amfantodwa esem omo ntemente ya de sansam ne nyina and some tibidi aba be ba cho Brentford the Beast omo Fred and Sabaka Omni Purusha Munchinglaba Kebabo Kono, Adi Ashima Gemino, the woman is some of Freddy Cano, Munchinglaba Timono, Abo, Brentford, a cannon Paco, almost some intimate anti Uramo, I would say anything at the Newcastle United, on some black and white boys, and I tell you, I'm an Castle, I'm a Gemino, Omni Espanoli, and at the Apomo Gemino, I have 45 minutes, and the Abo, the woman is Newcastle, Abo Cannon Paco, I'm a Espanol. I'm so Timia Tekano, I'm at the Atiana Hey, game no, and on some Timia Kasukama or Ranity, and Michael Oliver and a son game no, Bebacho and Anima Ojama Arche, as some Pipian, some Timia Koya Denina, and on some Timia Tuja, more Banafe, more like it, no more share, let just at Yakanin and on some Timia Twaso, I'm a Bibian, some Timia Koya Kama, and to wait a match as I would do, Bebacho and Anima Ertojano, and Yatinina, and on some Timia Mamano, and to Ocean Society, Bonafeno, ya the story so going in and on some media mama kama e kwabane say ya e to naka ba mecha a free diamond scientific ba and the research clinic on no omo and airborne afeno me ba cho story se nyina omo bia kwamo ama adwuma ne nyina and on some matimi aba entim ananyemre o timinka won some ene e Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Maybe I told you woman and it's a Bema Friday say no Kofia na Adani I am shishi and the attendance a problem se pini adwendwene and a chese down so a to neka ba me chano and I won no ma beboa pa ama chese de tiene so sisini mu ankasa ahomode atimi aba na niam ne nyina no and some atimi akoso to neka no e bo ma chese bebia nso no etimi akoye kama ono no me chane bia e be bo ma chese wan kasa sisimi no ayedene obema na ankasa no e be nya modene na fe entina ka woni padua no ne nyina and some atimi sori na fe no etimi salotu kama ne nyina and it's a Bema dear, Obama and Osim, Obama no and your anonwi, Obama and Kasa, and your Coco Sunwi, obema no enya oboa wase etesa pan ohuja so no eye wo system tadua no ana emu wa ye bema eno nti ana ese toneka ba mecha no be ba cho onunum bie onum a ebeboa pa ma chesane ma so no eno nsom atemi akoso enti ana nyebere o temi nka na wo de o pedra beboa amane amane nyina eno nsom Etimi akoya toneka ba mecha every diamond scientific clinic one no and I make come for the mo bipia asam no numpia ebeboa mane mane nyina no etimi akoso ema na motena krom abodon come echene nyina no toneka ba mecha ana chesamo so mo no wa bre no ebeboa ma circulation no etimi akoso kama sa ne nyina no le chesa wan kasa skin no mana toso na fe no honam no me honam sardine no etimi kama mo gyina gya wo che ema chesane ema timi koe na ekoba ne sana wan we oba me ba cho de wo ne sam skin no ebetimi chesa kotra honam no enti nonom toneka ba mecha ne be ebeboa ma skin no atoso ebe bright na fe no eno som atimi afredwa e de ama oba de wani monyam aya wan kasa no o chese ase ho na fe so aya wo skin no oba skin ne daso na chese be ma hwe nanim no ohunu ho a ye opa bia kwabena oba waya ma enti ade no ensom aye toneka ba mecha ana na nyimre onu no mama ne ma ne nyina no eno som atimi akoso ba bia tonton no bia obetimi anya be ompesa obekwa kochini abra Otec FM ha Mr. Way FDA agiatum ayaw number 1 Mr. FDA for say jai nura wo no ne nyina jai twetwekere no na afi pomoden esa wankasa no onsom no betimi anom tonek no esanse no ana beboa ma ne nyina no atimi akoso tonek ba mecha no Otec FM ha omo no no aye clinic yare bi daw so na saudi share bi so a o fa number no aye 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 and answer 0249 230 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 and no a diamond scientific bar and research clinic and anyone no something and a chess no and some to be a chujano beba chome come on and anyone story number 1 if Barcelona say kwabena for statement no to so mame na fe no anyama nyina ntime nkoso join Facebook no pa no Otec 102.9FM Otec 102.9FM Sadia Makano Opa o like page no na fe wan kasa no wa share live video eno na ya Royal Sports Kanu no lecture se na nyimre ya adwuma ni nyina ama bibia nsom patimi akoso na de wo ne se owramo na fe o check stories awodo anyimre eba mame mfonto no se no se goalkeeper na tedi mark on test gana me ba cho ogyiremo adema pass ababo kono ana nyimre ya me no kasa no lecture se player no ana goalkeeper no or the statement ten at the abom so kwabana de to so afa bibia so betimi akoye eno ana ye ba sakales no bibia betimi akoye kama mo ye ni nyina no mo betimi anya bia hwe awo de tennis queen so me ba cho man can test can say o check here pass months atwemo no was a difficult for on one kasa ye can both physically and afa personally no ade ba kono say a difficult ade amano was the priority and say on the piano about return now for about the general picture so not what one team no not the alka and say what dedicating or at the amount the tennis player team no not decisions obey surgery no or say o check here next say no one kasano adiano o sha was it medical no no buy and after the tennis o check here a medical professionals and a team approve here ama club no so timi approve ye ese eso ya de no sabe ya no so betimi aboa lectures de career ni nyina no eno so timi akoso o se o check ya speculations be pray akoso na nsan a ensam auto eno so akoso ama chese entran crofo pina no kan sam de fan ho ama ni papina ensom dinatam sopa no ama ne nyina so timi akoye kama o se your apostle clarify and say ono ne renew one no the tiene se baby anso no bomate etimi ekoso a o check ya na chese ne nyina no etimi akoye o se nye se bi assign nsa bouncer ayeye no eno enye ne renew wa na se bi a all ya adwuma bi ana chese be ma side ne did bouncer ensom atimi abomaden atimi ayesa de no ose enye ono na de bia ono act as professional and wasa buade pa hwe odobo sabobo kono odokro no ana fe supporters no odomo de bia no oye committed to club na tin ade Barcelona ose ono oye ready asem one club ne nyina no ebetimi collaborate na fe no ane ma no nsom atimi akoso wa bro ne management ne nyina no ensom atimi ade sa adwuma no ose no kura nie de obetimi aka ana say a lot ana change name of no star obetimi aka say the love for Barcelona no I don't some or to support testing in a way no I already didn't any more contract test against statement maybe I told goalkeeper no and then you may have no case or the upper and a testing I don't some to me to dry I don't want some no I don't some to me the amount no let me patch and no and I already to the Jabi Hernandez Cruz papa no on the statement and a dahono yes or say Nidiano or say always exemplary not just say Zabino or Patra Testagano Massa or Chasan will be at now and Tim already Oka SM or Tabo Nechi and Tim Oran into the jumpy and some the tennis and support to Nino at the Amak goalkeeper and the at the mark on Testagan and Tim Samano and on some to be at Tuja and I a Kakra and you may Elpa and a Chassis I don't want something you know and on some to be Amono let me patch your so pass on Manano a Honor Chasson from a Dewano Elbono, Cabana, a true statement, no, Nebi do Amonia Gukem, Mammy Inigo Martinez, and then you may have no Casano, boy, and it at Inigo Martinez. We are Barcelona, nature said, what do you say? Inigo Martinez, Nestoria Bayano, a good year, Miss Rauya, a tra good year, by name call, the woman, you know, and then you may already did it Inigo Martinez, a video, oh, join it. Aye Facebook kono Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm oh like page no na wa share na fe no de channel sa comments ni nyina entini gonie aha chama na e kono he na on the luggage no ode awura ka ni mo no enti adwuma na si e de ma ni gwa otum se we ni nyina no eno som check class some aye boy no e free pass abobo kono mo awura e wa Al-Nassr ama be bia nso no etimi akoso kama de men seka ene se boy na kono fe no ni medical so ni nyina ono som etimi akwakoye enti Inigo Martinez ena obi hia ma say hey wala no krani he aya ka mo ma no nwi ku ha no akwa ne sa dwem boni woni trim papa ni nyina ane se boy no wo ni nyina no why not just so be free passer nen konfanche o masena se hwe onfanche ma se say na o ka se o de ba be hwe wase na wo akwakoye de ama no entim owura ne tiri Inigo Martinez enso no aye demen second na nyimre no ane sem aye player no anon sem free Spain o kwakowram o Al-Nassr am camp no fe no adwuma ne nyina anon sem to so kama ye densam no anon sem tibiri atodwa na manager ne tiri Hansaita Flick yes manager ne wura ho paa ne nyina ane se Inigo Martinez no he wana nsusu ho da ese player no obe free passer na chese wo kompa ebe ye some moment we ne nyina ne sa yese owura no ne chese na ni tane so pa o check ya last season no aye boy ne bodwuma ensom ade ma passer we no afane tese rapture enti papa no yese eno nti ana okaya me ne ba beto dwasem owura ne tin ade Gerard Martin papa no som start ye asem obetimi integrate no into the team amane ma ne nyina eno som atimi akoya ye tene nyina no eno som atimi dia ma no ye free passer ye wura mo awo the Sky Blue Boys Manchester City and Riyad Karim Mahrez Euremo City video neba okokwasa the former teammates no on say owura ne tin ade Mahrez no wa ya adwuma de ama City a chese sika bae no say player no eno nie enti mon join Facebook no ane de tie se social media handles ne nyina ne se etwa gu ho obetimi anya bia twa kama owura ne tin ade Riyad Karim Mahrez or say, hey, what way kase pa na Bernardo Silva. Say, hey, chama ukoye here. Say ring get timunsa. And a boy no Guardiola was say acquire ye. Or no so here no phone say, kai. sikaye masa sikaye de enti Riyad Mahrez nso no ewura mu ewo City bobo ko no mo akotia the former teammates no ene ne former coach ama bibia nso no eno nso akoso kama ye de nyina eno nso tibiri atodwa ene de wo mu no ene se owura ne tin ene se Jim Ratcliffe yes ene no na chesanya asem ketwa kwabra ma me ba ko na otia Manchester players ne hwede ye pa ne fe no ma me ne nyina ne se wabra Manchester players no enso eba na fe amaba be bie de tie ne se 50 million pounds Manchester training facility omaye no papa no also players no achia no ne ose we kura de munya hu o this is just the beginning and to say Jim Ratcliffe and then no on Manchester players no so nsa no asheki na bibia timi akwe kwabna ene de mepe bibi Friday mepe bibia ma ho enti papa no so no ana etia players no ama bibia nso atimi akwe no we Manchester United boys no wa bra no mo ba na fe no de tennis current say no o check renovations how do my no bibia timi akwe no ahoma kokko no na wo ho no we ya de apaso na e ba betwam ama bibia timi akwe enti Jim Ratcliffe papa na chia Manchester players ni nyina players ni bi wuram no mo hwem am si we any friend say a dance dem Manchester pioneer Maguire ohwe bonkum ni fasa wo se kai ene ma sesa yanko ene mo na fe ma me inside ho kwabra amanfo hwem hwem kakra say Manchester mu ayede United sign players no na sie training facility wo na chese current one mo nyina no
I mean, they're special being here for a while now.
But told you woman say we know Manchester training complex one no ultimo say afa ultramodino Madrid for no papa Barca for mo say mo Johan Cruyff for amani nyina no etimi akoso say Manchester say we emunu soko bia no ene twa homa mu ama bibia nsom atimi akoye entim adwuma ne nyina no eno nsom akoso kama ye de ne nyina eno nso tibiri atodwa entim yuji ade bone nyina no owura ne tin ade Diego Dalot ne chese ne nyina no we Alex Ferguson no ba kono ka ho na Diego Dalot an wo se no kuranie ono ankasa no owura Manchester omo hono mo no ache kakra na de ba ko betimi aka no and say na nkasa no ultra modern infrastructure and Upper United ni jesem na de ma players no ana fe obia Manchester bobo ko no no ama bibia nsom atimi akoye entim owura ne tin ade Diego Dalot ose no kwasem ne omani ajepa say no beto United na chese new one no ni jesem na players ne nyina no eno nsom atimi abakama Diego Dalot nanu nsem ne anta say Manchester be current na no
I mean, I think they are special, being here for a while now, and coming back obviously to the main building. It feels special. It feels also a bit emotional to come back and see that finally the club gets the infrastructure that I think the club deserves. So all credit to Sir Jim and his team. I think they did a fantastic job in such a short period of time. I know it's hard sometimes in construction to do everything on time and everything quick. So I think it was something that we were waiting for a long time, but at the same time really excited that it's done and ready to go.
Fantastic Entiano, Manchester player ni team, Diogo Dalot into say Master Dan Manchester no, Moya de Eddie Amamo, Samson and a Master Jobo Chelsea no, Moya de Eddie Amamo United Bobo Kono, and some Rama Biansono, to me Uncle so come I don't want something in and on some Timidiamo and me say Eddie Pamio no a bomber day, I reunite yes, Mebaso, Nemono, Oranity at the say Alexander Chapman Ferguson. Yes, Papa Penny back on the day at the card Phelps. Papa no ene o pay tribute ewo current no e de man come enti self feji fane de enema me enyina ene se papa ne kasa was no kwasem nie oba wa che na se de ene oba ye no wan wo sane ma bebre adane mo amoye Facebook kono so no say Alex Ferguson ana say no owura na ye mresa no na mom no papa no no kwasem nie ode nsem pia todwa abom panimfo aba so say Jim Radcliffe mo asem adwuma omaye ewo United bobo kono no eno nsom aboa pa ama chesane ma ne nyina eno nsom etimi akwaso ya den samawdo no eno nso tibidi atodwa ama bibia nso no eno nsom etimi akoya ya den won samawdo ne nyina no eno nso tibidi aba wa bra papa ne kasa ne nyina no eno chesem echago ewo Facebook kana so no Otec 102.9Fm yes enticat Phipps and the one no papa no ene say Alex Ferguson ono so no a pay tribute to come at the amano ama ne nyina nsom etimi akoya ya de nyina eno nsom etimi atodwa you je ma me picture no say Alex Ferguson on the former player no ne hwe ne on say nyankopɔ bo a de atene say edachena big game ewo ho de atene say United ene Fiorentina ene bebo meba be ka kire mo ha say David De Gea Quintana aye former United goalie meba to waba ewo United ho ene na say boy no so no ene say Alex Ferguson hia din komo kakra na fe omonsom anunum bie enti omonie na chesem panimfom ye no no omonsom anete wo kama ama bibia nso no anonsom etimi akoya ye dire nyina anonsom tibidi atodwa enti United bobo kono adwuma ne nyina anonsom kwaso kama ye den nsam awdo no anonsom etimi aba ama bibia nso no anonsom etimi akoya kama meba chode ye tene sa Manchester bobo kono ye goso de nsam ne nyina eba okaya mede baba tu dwa ha ese Carlos Paleba ayem player ba ko United bobo kono ensom pe no ade na ba na Carlos Paleba me kana seme no de atiane sa yase United say boy no Brighton for yiro wo nsam so wi ansam a ade o be ya ne say be alternative Adam Wharton de men senka ene say boy no aye alternative United bobo kono and some no mo sabetimi aka boy no na chese waba ente Adam Wharton so no de men second na anyemre no and some United bobo kono and some no mo so betimi aka no ama bibia some timi akoya ye de won sam ne nyina and some timi atodwa na de wo ne say owramo awa Chelsea Xabi Simons mame fonto no say boy no on say edurumre bi na aye den kakra eso ono ankasa no ensom abeko training nemo no yase player na say wo yire wonsam bebra na yebum ono ankasa no so oba form enti boy no ensom adjoin lives kasese no baby ensom etimi akoye kama ye de wonsam no eno so tibidi atodwa Newcastle United pe owura ne team ade Randall Colomwani eno latest ene eba ena Madrid enso no abomaden a on feli omo third kit no ama baby enso etimi akoye kama de wo no ene say Polovia Ventures ase enanyimre ope Jesse papa ase medal saudo de agu komo na fe no baby atimi akoya Polovia na woko Samsung na trophy saudo captaincy amband no amade man Western saudo no ene Real Jesse ama on vele no third kit no master ejawo mu ankasa oko Polovia ombema obi na fe wabo referee no whistles and red and yellow cards no mo benya bi ama bibia nso timi akoso football boots awodo and football so nyina no Polovia uram no ke wa foco bookshop no ne hwe no mu 0548 508 186 0548 508 186 Polovia Osei adi perfumes awodo adi aba sa ope asada ubenya Samsung and Apollo perfumes no ubenya be club dunium ubenya be sugar ebi ho ana fe matrot ane di aka ne nyina no ubenya Osei omo wie ya no Jesus ni twago no sa ope designer slipper edi so sa ope Adidas etese Madrid die ope Adidas slipper edi esi Jesus ni so ubenya bi Nike ebi ho Gucci ubenya bi Hermes and Versace nyina no aye Osei enterprise a omaso ye no ewo Ketia Dubai police station no ne ntwia so pe na obehu omo numbers no aye 0249 238 370 0249 238 370 and answer 0502 520 634 eno aye de free Osei aso ye eba no Madrid de metie ne se omo se Hendrick no Jesse number 9 no de men se kan se empanifon so no ebetimi de Jesse number 9 no de ama boy no na afi no ono so amiem enti boss ekwan no wase de ya waboboa no na wie na ye Friday ye ntia brako fifeit rentals oni amoaben na afi Master Jobo generator expert na afi Cosmos boss Paradise Gas omutie ye papa airport runabout ho intena nyimre yamfa nchia ne nyina
okay wala that's it pa young twas straight away na young call Vema Plus Vema Plus Limited wo maso ye Prostavite capsules Dinat capsules ene nura kani nyina
Prostavite
yes doc naboko there
legend
nice one
so
nice one oh yeah namiadom be fine
so United so aye
there be
a nice edifice our last year showed nice
I so Ronaldo fire you know ekoye ho pa
legend akasa
and I say sebi you can't mean to me you should so obi kasa wanim sa na uchu as e ogu anim asesa that's the reality training grounds no na nyema nye what you say enti say obi ko kan sa wa bonten na mpa one manage any year na one corrective nyema ye na ampa ba bonten ma manfo pictures sa na tia and ngwa say ne be more
okay
into the moment Ronaldo cars and an penny funds no I was say ABB so they have to invest 50 million pounds.
Yes, let's go.
Yes, kakitwa.
But say boost to boys in confidence. What's a question Bobo?
What you say? We say we are saying Ankasa be adwuma bia an environment na Ankasa won
environment
may affect your performance
sure.
So we can only hope say be affect you positively.
Nti broni.
Of course, yeah. We be training keke no.
Yeah,
training
15 million.
Nti meti enka munya abotre no meti enka.
Stadium nyina program ano.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, dog yangwe.
Legend me that say yenche busuafo mu tie Otec Royal Sports 102.9 na nwumre. Na Vema Plus Company Limited edu Friday evening na ye passport show you so ejidi say edu Friday enwumra be bia otie aye Otec obi etie Otec Royal Sports na Vema Plus ye 4 product e odwaman so e bo adwuma pa ye Prostavite ye X Drive ye Lito and a Dinat capsules. These 4 good products a product they identify Vema Plus Company Limited obi be ka say ka X Drive e den and memma anom X Drive okuma dey sampa your memedro ne your memedro papa no X Drive capsules ya kirem a kire wo say bemma bi wono so o face erectile dysfunction ne bemma no sori ahoodi enim se bemma bi wo honom na se ayade a onya premature ejaculation ne bemma sori sha oba hwana ne ho aba sa nipa ko no elso ye ne ho aduro na oye ne ho aduro do be no be ye na yese onfa X Drive capsules now adansi the legend bebre ye ba Royal Sports so ye tumi edin komo egusu edin komo no emema ato a product first and paddock modro ne ye pa na menom X Drive capsules no me improvement on performance me ba na impema gudia menom X Drive capsules no me hu se eba na blood circulation and me muni peduem no moja tubidi mo fu se ne ye pa because first no nanka me wo na me nitrity aya me anxiety me da ade be chena se mozi pu bi ache me as my lucky da me paso be ma we spend sad ehu pan stroke and efrefre wo no because se moja ntumi circulate e wo ni peduam ya and e kofa numbness e de eba na se onom X Drive capsules are because se awan hoade atumi burn eye bad cholesterol na ebi antinimu na nane angwafi no antinimu da ho no be ma no bia no obora baso sampa eduro no eye very good me pacho bema yaka se ope so apom din esipi na sitama oboso gira na aso so kwabrane na tumuni obada no ne obanda ye na wapom din so koye mawa X Drive when enya quick action dabi enya ya ba ameba menom 20 minutes before action 30 minutes ni bia dabi we toro boase enesiesie o nti wo hia some consistency na wo de aye product because aye how and about woni peduem how no enye one day pay de buy enye 2 days nti so wo nya mre na tumi de correct nyoma nti so wo ye bema na wo pe passion de a enye X Drive na mo so wo pe say longevity no wo pe say wo ye ho aduro na onkwanda ka nyina no tumi ni obada na tumi dai na opom de koye ma de a X Drive so memo matia see o mu super product kasam paddock modern very good me pacho abrantie twitchire na doso eye nkoto spray bia fence problem ho emfa bibia mfa obema na no dabi ebekun bema ye o memo on records on bema ewu o modi adantie say no more practices sa eye quick action movement ni bi ema ene on bema ewu obo 45 years ni bema ewu ne be man en sorry biem obi wo 50 years obi wo 60 years we losing in manhood enam se onya how to send ho bantem enam se ne be man to me sorry enam se onya diabetes enam se onya pressure na ne mema sem enkoye inti or the pressure sa konom ndro bia sebi na emwa no ne pedua ye wo mema man on quick action product am name omonya kidney issues any other health conditions me pa cho poto pomodi koye ma o poto mema sem koye ma wa eye X drive capsules papa uye pensioner unya 60 unya 70 untumi na yere enda diabetes na wenya pressure na wenya bema nya diabetes bema nya pressure jene mema sam kra to nchen ema bema na ye mremo obanye diabetes obanye pressure affect ne ba bema nya diabetes bema nya pressure pe na za adwetwe ne bema ono ne awreho sama ewo ho nanso enidaso no X drive on nerves no veins na aye weak no o muscles na aye weak no o wa ten kana te kono onum X drive capsules a ebe pagya ni na ade ama sabi ho na ba ntem no low sperm count no yantumi nyi ba no bomodem na pe X drive capsules bomodem na friend 0244 370 702 0244 370 702 050 210 4343 050 210 4343 fresh doc mitiamo Royal Sports Otec FM me wo ha mema sab enkoye ye babua ye no bedin kuma chobe su X drive capsules na onso ho betuma to na watumedi wo mensem e wo fie legend ye prostavite capsules ene uso radio so TV a obia so prostate dro obia so infection dro nanso papa no ye fe ne prostavite capsules a dry proven and tested anko fo hu sampa ba adwuma pa no ye fe ne prostavite capsules bema wotie me a se bema below 20 years a on how with the prostate but bema above 25 years a also pay attention to the prostate. Mrs. Bema below 20 years only prostate issue be but Bema above 25 years and so that say or whatever the prostate so pay attention to it because Nyankopon ama Bema be a prostate na ni pedia no unye 25 years why attention awie ohwene e develop awie wano e develop ohwene no bibia but o prostate there until so ba wu no obokọ so aye kase sa oninti abadi adanse say unya 40 unya 50 unya 60 years going ojonso sem enye papada jonso ka wanka opera nyiso egu jonso ka wagisa wo chim ansa na jonso na ba eya ojonso filise ebi akem now ukoda na jo a eya jonso sa wanyiso kra 4 5 ansa na de ache nti na affect onda we sa woda won say eyade everyday bia no na ekosoro na increase in a day utum jonso sa to jonso ade na de chekwa me jonso sa ni pedua no so here about 70% of water so uni nsuo wo ni pedua ma 70% a enya de kwa body crab efe enya de skin be for be dehydrated into here nsuo about 70% bono so enchata jonso bebre mentetew as a normal human being as a healthy human being any adechia one you so I say 8 times in a day or you so more than 8 times in a day onye healthy and so you so 8 times in a day and final consumption about insunom any other fruit abedi ko ni pediem inti sa wo ye bema na eneno wako hospital okwe doctor say o prostate aye kase ana unko hospital but one signs and symptoms so so mu pa mienu ojo so ntentem ojo so emaye ojo so gisa wo chem do na pem wa so na jo so na ba na wa fe wo se a eye how I for the prostate enlargement e for the benign prostatic hyperplasia sa de we yade ba ko be manya na de nem gwase abrɛ pa ntubo se papa bia so ne catheter a branch be so ne catheter e the pipe and a drobe ato ne bemem na se be John Soda ne nchen into oda kateso a na John So chance and John So ade e so da ne nchen e ya horo wosem se ye se be my catheter records e kire se e ya de a enkoye statistics e kire se memma e taso am catheter mu ta wu ntempa because ebu o ye dwuma mpanyini ebu o hwe ne status ene pempen so be awraho to mi kuno enti sa wo ye bema enkodu sa level no ene wiase de aye no oyede ne adaje o ma ne adaje de ko so katita ho na be hwew ebi so na akoba mabusu adidi nti enkyere me fa homa nto bemem taxi driver enkyere me fa homa nto bemem trotro driver fashion designer carpenter mason plumber bomoden na kope prostavite capsules infection na wanya gonorrhea syphilis obema ne phone oro ho a obema na kete na down antem uzo mema sep enkoye rasbigu obema kwa na basa bomoden na kope prostavite oba onso no ahimfio infection agiabo so makase oba baby abema bekwa onya infection oba ko benya infection titiri ni se bi toilet oba wc na ukoto so adwonso no ukoto eja wonan no one hwa na wisu e nko ana ne domdodo na wisu detergent na de wash mu no one so to side effect e wo so ana so your buy so born by from infection oba onya gonorrhea oba onya syphilis ebetuma take years bono onya o gise be man na ka kire o nti eya wo ha bo ho ban oba bia ne be man than infection empa ho da nti eya no prostavite capsules insu na gugu o de puan ha no wase na nkabia ba wo no eya no be man na wase eya wo ya no bomoden na pe prostavite capsules me say so obi nim say ne be edi abro 10 years na odano jiso kete so a owo issue with the bladder so your ba so your bema bomoden to prostavite capsules efama no e ba ne John somehow e ba ne infections a ye the prostavite capsules ene ye adwuma no ti bema be regulate the prostate e ye prostavite capsules bomoden frey e was 0244 370 702 0244 370 702 050 210 4343 050 210 4343 now ye what little me pacha uti little capsules a ye de ma yenuano ma sabi nkabone wo mutirim nkabone wo manum nkabone wo mamotuem a sabi okasa pampedi akireba enkoye o man nsaso a na nipa adwane aya ose ne minim ekeka no okwa ne mino yi amaman aya ose ne tirim ebon no odhwe ne sia mojanko a inte ne gam na honhona mabibi ko tufa no toothpaste na toothbrush no emfa nko ebu ma force bia we wisu bi na wa try any toothpaste bia eso still okasa nanum ewonka yawo two types of halitosis yawo intraoral and yawo extraoral now yawo de yawo eniani and yawo de yawo widianim na se uwo widianim na first chronic halitosis ona kwesi halitosis na sa ni pa no wo bia uche osia na pa kwesi anwuma asala okasa wonum bon na eba ne se ha adwene pa because a bacteria and a body up and ma fra moja no and afie wo kasa and am say kasa ne fi intestines from an fi yem ne ba no na ma produce sulfur compound a bon pa as a rotten fish and a rotten egg as a kosu apro and as a nama apro pampa ne ba enkoyi so be a diabetic and o ye tichire yare a eya ono so kasa e bon pa because enam say yare na wonya nti no e ma sa ha no edeba on so bu diabetic and obu e tichire o jonso asem ni jonso bon pa we nyina ya de edeba se nipa bi e wo halitosis fi ni nipa bi no ba no nti no anum e wo nka pa no vama plus se bo modern na ko herbal shop kofuma so kwa so pelito capsules se wo koto little capsules ono anapa mienu enwumre mienu se wo bomade atumi nom at least 4 or 5 packs of liter ubos wonum nka be yehwam ubos home ya be yehwam na bibia e kam wonum beda ho udidi ase gina wo bo had bens how ase odiane na makoma ho ni nyina indigestion how bomode na nom little capsules wo mo tuemu dware o sure all right but won tin fifra se bi abopa nsio emon nti aden na wo tin fifra ho bon enam se bacteria bi ewo ni peduem hormones bi no fe se eye hormones bi oni peduem a ni nyina ekofra eye nsio na o produce na fi na ho eyi nka bomode na pe prefer little capsules na emoa na mo wonum enyi onum na yi nka na asientu wo motwem na eyi nka no asientu ominim na ye kro no fufo kra won tumi emene no asientu ma na bibia enye kama na wonum nya hwam na tumi kisi na tumi confidence na so kawadwene ewo krom na bibia enye kama emfama ye wo dinat ye ka dinat capsules na ye nua no man baby girls na enom ya kasa oyoba na se untwa abra oyoba na se onyem de a ewo so wo fa dinat capsules ɛwɔ sɛ onom dinat capsules dinat na esiesie ɛde ama nuanom ma ne nko a yɛhu sɛ adeɛ baako ha baby girls ne pa wɔ Ghana ɛyɛ menstrual pains anaasɛ menstrual cramps so ɔba bɛbu ne nsa 2 days to the menses ɛyɛ obesu saa ɛyɛ yie na ɔbɛyɛ saa obu ne nsa no nso na osu obu ne nsa ɛmaye obu ne nsa kakra bi obu ne nsa ɛyɛtum obu ne nsa sɛbi mogya na bɔ apapo bi ɔno abrɛ ɛwɔ ne nsa buo mu bosome so a bibia ɛma ɔbɛkɔtɔ test tube akyɛke so no na ɔnyem ohun sɛ ne nneɛma ɛkɔ ne yɛfunu kɛseɛ na ɛyɛ debio develop fibroid ɛnam sɛ ontumi menstruate yie wo ɔbaa na wotie mu no bɔmɔden na kɔtɔ dinat on sɛ nante watenka nyina tekɔ because ɔbaa ontumi menstruate yie a ɛyɛ wonya tenka sɛ ɔbaa ontumi menstruate yie ontaa nya tenka o nti maame family planning deɛ wayɛ sɛ wode space wo ma na wo bebree ana wo toatoa so ba wo yɛ wie na affect wo menstrual cycle no on sɛ nanse obu hu sa sɛ on the 3rd of this month na bɛba the following month na de wura 17th the following month na de waba 11th on sɛ consistency bi anywhere because ɛyɛ wo menstrual cycle no nyoma enkoye bɔmɔden na to dinat capsules maame a wotia ketesi a wotie me sɛ ɛyɛ mfichikom haw ubu hu sa wote yaw ubu hu sa emaye anase sɛbi why family planning ɛna wo menses emba wonya fibroid bɔmɔden na nom ɛyɛ product a yɛfrɛ no dinat capsules ɛbɛda ne mogya no nyinaa mogya fi no nyinaa bɛpie na ho atumi ato na bi ho atumi atɔ na bibia ayɛ kama anuanom ma no nyinaa ɛnom dinat na bibia ɛnyɛ kama ɛmfama wo nti we ɛyɛ nduro mako nan a Vermaplus Company Limited ɛde bɛdwama so nduro nyɛ natural product artificial addictive bia anim nti sa wofa ɛyɛ natural any side effect ɛnkyi bibia odia ne sɛ doc matisoka prostavite no wasem se bema no prostate ahono ana yekwe ne surgery no prostavite na yebejai bema wonya infection oba wonya infection akwara jusa kete so ono prostavite yebejai bema wo emre wo mpem ohia x drive oba sabi obuni nsa ote ya ehia dinat obi no mu wonkan motu mu wonkan hia lito but the doc metie Otec me pese no di nkomo e ha no me wobi me nua bi wobi 0244 370 702 0244 370 702 050 210 4343 050 210 4343 legend herbal shop for man so be on be corner prostavite x drive little any dinat capsules no bebre hono
all right chama that's it pa next we give us a share all right jet to adwuma de no so Otec 102.9 so na wasugu a wutie no yɛnhwɛ na yɛmfa yɛn common nhyehyɛ so straight away but ma rem fi sɛ tank expert for say wo tank no how bia no de begya wo mo me ne kama ama tank how the stones yo fie na ɛho atechima leakages abam na ba bia pai be ba to nkoto ntwene sansen sɛ tank expert so mo be ma be service ne kama na wasan so yusu ade be ba to temen ka operative fuel station any big companies are more pretty fuel stations e okrom ha no mu nyina mu ntie ni yie o se mo tank na mo de store fuel ni nyina no ene ho atechima o madwuma no Ghana ha ba bia wo bia from a o ma ba be ne quick and professionally e dia maw na o mo ba no nyeso mo ba de mo nsapan ekuta o ye de ye fidie bia dabi o mo de correct machines advanced machines na ba betutu ne ma yie enso dia maw na tieniye wa wo pese omo install septic tank emaw wa wo pese we fish pond and our fish farming tibe hia tank na ye de fish farming ni bi no omo dwuma eno no o so pe bia to tank ade be store nsuo na tank bia no wo pe bia to size bia color bia wo benya bi amaw Ghana ha be bia mo ye dwuma ekọ sukufu ameko senior high school me hia chop boxes they say omo de plastic chalk boxes aba nya fe na akọ ama carpenter na akọ bonua na akɔfa nsuo bi aba omo de plastic chop boxes na ba no so ekoyi pa awofo ntini ye na omo nhye nso wo tank out the store mu nsuo se busumi nsia bia no so hurum sanse Ghana ha nsuo na wo de maye na no wo de be ena china ni yellow na de be chena mo ni namu ni nyema basa na de tie ne se o person be washimu ma so a o from a o me ba be didwuma tank expert for telephone number is 0546 220 009 0546 220 009 and which is so Full-time recruitment and travel consult for say visa before payment not go Dubai. Enti Dubai akwantu no nnwuma ahodoɔ ayɛ ready bi wɔ construction site ahodoɔ factory adwuma na wopɛ bi wɔ hɔ warehouse deɛ na afei so security adwuma nyinaa no abusu sɛ champana ɛwɔ Dubai wopɛ sɛ ɔde wokɔyɛ bia wo sɛ ɔbɛgye visa na ma wawie ansa na ɛka bi ɛwɔ akyire no watua ɔpɛ degree in nursing and midwifery for deɛ ɔmatu kwan akɔ Australia kɔyɛ adwuma wɔ hospitals akɛseɛ pɛ nipa ɔse ɛyɛ family trip saa nso na New Zealand no senior high school teachers no de ɔmo kɔ ɛno so yɛ family trips and as a family trip hyɛ nso sɛ wopɛ work permit visa de akɔ France, Germany, Poland, Denmark, Netherlands, Spain, Luxembourg, Italy, Slovenia, Norway, Ireland, Canada, UK, China and USA no wato nsa ana wabɔ mmɔden ɛde w'ani akyerɛ full time wɔmo asoɛyɛ ɛwɔ Sofulai complex kwan no so a WAC Angels Academy ɛwɔ JP filling station ɛwɔ hɔ naa no ɛna abɛhu full-time recruitment and travel consult wɔmo asoɛyɛ also per Schengen visa 100% guaranteed or per student visa 100% guaranteed obetumi no match telephone so nkɔmmɔ mebajo abra we here visa supporting documents we here appointment booking dates akɔ USA and Europe or maybe ama hotel and flight reservations na eyomadwuma we need birth cert we need passport obetumi agina so dia pay visa ni nyina obedi wani maboa ama won sa tumi aka bi from 0504 161729 0504 161729 and 0532 893 025 Edusa Herbal Mixture and Capsules Edra edi treaty waist pains usisi ena oya wabegyinam se ekuro ena ba usisi muntama wo transient na ugina enyina what ya say obi wa atime kwa adwuma ba se wo koto kra faade no na adane asem foforo Edusa Herbal Mixture no wanum bi se wuntumi num mixture na wanum ne capsules no ne nyina ya adwuma kro na wo akoko afifiu anase koko ene wudi asie se mepacho koko nya yarepa male vitality bema wa hodensem ehunhia yeyi pa ntinom Edusa Mixture and Capsules general body pain honam no etumi to 2 star bia bi mepacho oba o menstrual pains no etete amache se boso mebeso anakofa nsem pi abeto so no wanum Edusa Herbal Mixture and Capsules yewo Edusa Malaheb wo ho malaria dro malaria no ayeyiro sedem kra onunum Edusa Malaheb ya obede ho ena Edusa Herbal ointment enso ye nku a ye de srasra de twitwi wakwa adwuma be obia nu wakwa adwuma ba omre ene ne wadwuma no chese govie bi wo ho so obi si wakwa adwuma ba omre
ebi wo ho kra enoso ebi wo ho no mo ayi depend adwuma kro
the mental stress no kra no you enough to be to break you down.
Yes,
what you say but we ka physical stress no I mean physical pains now obinya so we trika so we bank adwuma we nsantroni we den teacher for police for soldier for wan obia kwa adwuma ba obre ente Edusa Herbal ointment now dia sra kama we dware wi no we da so ra no pa no ohu den wa poso na anwe ne sia fasra sportsmen and women mo amubo ball mo amuya other sporting events ahodo nyina no mo ma ne nyem nku a mo besrasra eboa ye pa ma honam na ni da ho kama rashes ahodo agu ni nyina ebedwane Mr. Ko Herbal Show bia mu benya yinuro nyina to Edusa Herbal Mixture and Capsules Edusa Malaheb and Edusa Herbal Ointment say yare bi su na etete wa na da ba Edusa Herbal Center wo macro go filling station wa and now the from Ami Edusa 0500 110 115 0500 110 115 now be this wa Olus Kitchen ewa so ase sila heye SD asori dan nchen o se branon servo enuane pa Olus Kitchen for fried rice my goodness chena na no awale kanu enam no ehihemu nketen apart from akokɔ nam abegia na fish abegia to so no etwitwa bi ehihemu nketen achichi kosua bi hihemu ni ade leaves ni nyema kama very nutritious Olus Kitchen open plain rice out be this stew and now the benom nkwan tilapia nkwan a no wakoho me ba cho banku ni tilapia so de uduru ayon man ho obeserve correct na ayon ma otimi twitwa kakumba no baba ko ha bit manya full one twitwa ni bebre kakumba so ho fa so de dɔɔso pa me tell ko didi Olus Kitchen so open catfish na awe ene Friday boys ni girls be pie kakra so man pie ne kra ochina me pie mo pe catfish bia to table so atete area mumra Olu's kitchen ujina ho na no appointed the ope near dynama correct na fe dia tuja so kama enti event bi na wo ye weekend yi bia be ye wedding bia weekend dey na you too late ya can from Monday obe yankowai but mo me next week no mo sha say book Olu's kitchen say ye a birthday party engagement outdoor event bia we bia be hia aduane in bulk no fa contract ne bre Olu's kitchen na omun serve kama omoduane ndie ubedi afili jollof rice ubedi afili ube fili brutal me say ezi asoroda no heye e waso asisi lai fresh see delivery baby a wo bia so metima aduane e dia ma moto abrel 0244 701 675 0244 701 675 and 0595999227 Oni Olu's kitchen enin komo abribia na onso to nnuane sem nyina emao yeto adwumade no so
me pa bi sports Otec FM me ma bi wo omo paya sempa Kanu ni nnuane na busu nyina so ya chi o mame me se wo nyam kopo nhira e de ma Kanu Otec FM sports for no God bless you all everybody shamo and now your Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous food to just say me hu dia menka dynamic what Friday.
Right, now Chamba Pounds Medio no. Aha, Otec 102.9, the pride of Ashanti. Govi. Akwaba officially.
Opani major so.
Na pombo kwa die.
O radia dum ne dikan de tosu mienu ya hweye. Enti ye no mani biye.
That's right. The
nchi tifo nyina.
The nyamiase pa.
Opani ye freno opani Saki. Or atunsu me sure say by this time or that so office or atunsu agogo. I also on for Otec sports in the agro.
That's right.
I just say almost every day uti. And by this time or that sugusu uti and the mention opani Saki.
Okay.
I also be babe fishe.
Oh, okay.
No abesrai. Never heard any.
Never heard any. And then new boys Chelsea able 2 goals more against Eric ten Hag's Leverkusen. William Estevao. And afi Joao Pedro. My young Chelsea should 2-0. I'm as say, was a cup near then.
Visit Malta weekend.
Oh, okay.
The Chelsea for now so and Sanu Ejuma.
That's right. Okay.
And T.
It's now so now 11:45. Snapdragon Cup no super course Old Trafford between Manchester United and Fiorentina.
Okay.
Last ball fixtures ni na so. And then some other games be so Eko course ni adia ba bia ba we CCA. Newcastle ni Espanyol and then 2-2. Newcastle enye. Monaco enso seba kuma Inter Milan eshe 2 eno so abawiye Lautaro Martinez wono eshe goals ne ba kuma Inter ena Ange Juan Boni eshe second goal ma Inter Milan enti eno enso no de course e was akinsi ne mu Brentford ene Mönchengladbach ebo 2-2 draw eno so abawiye ena afi so Madrid eno so wen Valencia ni Nyom ebo 1-1. Okay. Madrid no. Okay, we are Madrid for C team no ebo. All right. So me confirm on so score na mamu. Ano match ni nyane. Real Madrid B. Hey, Real Madrid B. Kovi, chance na me ngwem na me nhwe.
Okay.
Other important score lines na. You report to mate. Madrid say 4-1. Good. Real Madrid say 4-1. It will be a show. So
someone's match should be fine. But West Ham, Bournemouth, and the he be Mbokra.
Say any board draw Everton.
And I'm near Everton board draw. Until he's some shade too.
4 preseason games. We need 2 near board draw 2.
Tiachna. Nama Fiorentina the end so the Ebekwa Kwisi. Manchester United.
Chinana United from penning for some new signings in Huntuma. Actually, Chita for no. Enti Matheus Cunha and Brian Mbomo and hopefully Benjamin Sesko. Sesko is officially United and Kanu Wasem. So what it means is expect so announcement which my channel pa before the game no or my announcement no now before kickoff no or me the new guys now unveiling at the fans no but where that's all be beach na and now all moving there this is training who they be see
it depend the manager be but me sure search na the obe kick ball fantastic
and Kofi
then
take you off.
Yes, open remember pre-season friendlies so any 1 or 2 be but this is our own. Let's cherish our own champ tournament ne so koso. Na who say your second phase of the group stage matches. So and 2 games Algeria, South Africa, Guinea, Uganda are the Amasufa yabo 14 games in all. Na Oshe the first game the 2 games ni na koso Mandela National Stadium ho Uganda.
Yeah, Kampala.
Kampala. Na 2 interesting games. The first one was very, very close. The Algeria side, Majid Bouguera and a manager one handle team
former captain
who's a center back. They say over 42 years. Say in terms of coaching or a long way to go. But so the way Washishe Algeria team no mo ball na Kanu efekwa. So the last game before against South Africa was against Uganda. Uganda by 3-0. In that game, a typical 4-3-3 formation. And who say, Urani friend Molefi no nusukuta South Africa team no. Ebo 4-2-3-1. On also switch facing 4-2-3-1. A game no was relatively close, right? But umubi na aye 1-1. So in 2 games, Majid Bera on the side no war 4 points out of 6. Who say omu ball against Uganda no. Because say in terms of ball no say ye more ball no whatever no so the Uganda for no enimbo. But e bano tactics ne no man kiti bia fine details na. Now who clearly say Majid Bouguera side ni ahead of them. The reason why I say Uganda by 3-0.
Our group won't mean Kasewa qualify because there are 5 teams group C anymore.
Yes.
But that is stands no. Algeria or 4. Uganda or 3. And
South
Guinea.
Africa.
Guinea is 3. Omunina about 2 games.
Yes.
South Africa 1 point, about
1 game.
And Niger was 0. About
1 game. Yes. Until as we move along, no. But for me, media so far.
I'm fixture shadow no confuse me a bit because you got Tanzania Bonra.
Yes, Enra games no. Yes, Tanzania ne Mauritania ne boy.
Yeah.
Share Mauritania 1-0.
Very good. Tanzania ball. No, I think it should be Thursday. Enra is Thursday, right?
Yes, and Tanzania. Enra is Thursday.
Tanzania ball Wednesday, no. It was Wednesday.
Wednesday, no boy. Yes. Wednesday or okay, 2 games, Burkina, Central African Republic, and Tanzania and Mauritania.
Because it's not Tanzania say abubim. Because it's not Central African Republic versus Mauritania at 2 p.m. Not Tanzania and Madagascar about 5 p.m. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Go to also.
And so far, no Kanu, I think that no me take shape. The way our games ni na corner. So in 14 games now. Yabo so far no. Ya record not less than 28 goals. Right? And we've seen 10 good wins. And in terms of defeats, obviously, once yenya teams or we need 10 games and yenya wins 10 there, defeats needs to be 10. And we've had 4 games in a draw. One of them Algeria, South Africa, ne eba sui.
Okay.
Before then, na Angola and Suni Kenya, abo 1-1. You remember Sudan and Suni Congo Brazzaville. Omo boy, that was 1-1, right? And Madagascar and Suni Mauritania boy, ubi entimi anshebi. I mean, most of the games are very, very interesting. Even if you look at the last game, I boy, SCCA and Sana. Yeah, wrap it up and the matches no, which is Guinea and Uganda no. So at some point, you could see say Uganda being a host nation, and who say clearly the first game will lose to Algeria. Until at least also a point in this game. I think they responded to fans no support our stadium ho, and especially in the second half, show authority. Ewo Guinea. As Guinea say, mwa kakra because nan saying, almost national teams no say, eba born bona, omtime born kama. So, but clearly now who that kind of determination ewo Uganda for who say they want to make a statement and at some point now goes no crabit me more, but they were just missing some clear chances near the end. Moving forward, if they want to jump out of the group, right? I think I was so much share or more conversion ye. So final delivery no in most cases na a problem, but so far I think so good, right? Ebia Ghana ni muntino, you may not feel the vibe, so but we pay attention to games no, you see that being the competition representing local football on the African continent, Kanu, it's not bad, right? We can only get better, but so far I think it's good. The idea about facilities, no say so far ya bo Amman Stadium, and ya bo Benjamin Nkapa. So then the sports center ho Kenya, and Mandela Stadium, so Kampala, and all the facilities ni na no can we turf na a quality enough for players to play good football. And you know, it's one clear case. I bit me a free mu say for the game to develop very well. Africa has say, you know, in terms of pitches,
that's right.
Because you may have very good players. Yes, but definitely it's the leaders no so one more kick on
Kruma dey prioritize pitch o. Yeah, prioritize and say pitch no be green. So Kruma you say pitch near green as we park and pitch near
you should be tiaso no na.
And far from being enough.
Na green no krabi o why is spray man ye green. Yet tiase mu how. Ye ho kra nwanwa pa.
Ye ho ye na ye ho ye misre.
Yempeni for no mumwaye. But if I look at
I am ya kofi. Yana hame. Ya. I want say dey bia me kan say we me kan dey bia say.
I was always very passionate about
this. Yeah. I am my emotional cry say. Amanfo bebree bi wo hono mo a yesu ano. Ye nim say sa country no kra dey sebi. Ho ye nkurase. Usu ahon. But growing up no I've come to realize say countries now you bu omo say sebi omo ye nkurase no. Say omo ni kura te chen.
Omo ko omo ni me ekwe.
Like omo bibia they omo learn fast.
Yes.
And I no apart from nimdia na ekuta ye no. Abro nti ye kwechi.
Abro ni pesemi nkuminya
nti ye kwechi. But those countries, yes, poverty war, yes, more negatives be bring there, but you can see how quickly or more advanced.
Yes.
So, and young one was say, Ghana anytime you been your picture, just say you be host to tournament. Until say be host to major tournament, no, and penny for invest your pitches because any priority ma mine.
Oh,
on my nyame de bobo ache. O maya say ka say assemble players are or more professional footballer. You bit me assemble players, you bit me compete even with some countries. Omo one fa ball anya adwuma. O de my yanka say assemble team of players are or man fa ball anya adwuma.
Yes.
We can still gather players are o metumi akosia country bi o mo di players here ball here adwuma and your ball.
Sure.
This is Ghana for nyame di ache kwa.
Oh and there.
By develop it. Yet tina mu Any as a cruma de Obako when you might just brim and pa just brim sabe brim
and no cries will be brima one who is one.
Tiana a hard dream, yeah, or mind me to say China, or mind me to say US. Any some other countries be beyond more. Gomunya even by 50% of the talent are media chair or boomuna. Sinyanka welcome go jia bre. Nam catch it.
Komuko and they say simple.
China for just 50% of talent, football talent and media chair. Come welcome be.
Now Europe fully cry if you saw more man cry and saying European countries you are more South African players.
Yes. He was common who said and you overcall. And your man
ain't no nyami hu emobo na o my leaders are o mining puntu hia o mo o mining yi di hia o mo so what I say is some of them they get to office and so unknown in the family the immediate family okay that's it the akabi hia ni bi so what I say and so obon toa abepe tumi na obeba be catch us so the puntu na eba we di ntino oba but push the person there or kwa your non immediate family.
It's sad, Kovi.
Ntino me sure say obi to say CAF president say Dr. Patrice Motsepe senko tumi na say ne nsa besoso a me sure say nke bia nko ndi obebo me improve pitches ye ho asema ye cause I ade hia no and watch na dwan fa ho say it should not even happen kra. But unfortunately, that is the case. So, what the Uber say? So the games here, born or Chani, yasi be kotuto the AFCON proper. Maybe attention AFCON no way say you get players are more making name very popular because they play in Europe near there. So are more part of the AFCON. But you can equate some of the Chan games to some of the AFCON games.
Proper, no? Yeah, that's true.
Oh yes. Me share matches Libya. That's one thing I am measure pa. So let's get there. Okay. As for Manchester United, any facility now unveiling in there. I think Kanu it is in order. So office be Kanu na on office one yes or kama say when you crash over kwejuma.
Yeah.
When you like because the office is so solid in such a way say you're always happy to wake up and go to office. But so office na can be no maybe a obe use or honing it makes working boring. Make I say nan say mini or penny be shy no the run office no air renovation be no say menti my office we no ade chia na matena fie na nkofo a tena madwuma mu ha no my ne basa there be almost every day me wa ha because me ra office wo kra me makuma tomi ye me kra e ba me ho so what you say I remember when Cristiano Ronaldo had that interview
what me are joining on your Facebook page and YouTube page na wa hwe wabra and United for twa homam am ze Ghana an kwani twa homamu
say no
senior team members no the technical team no na fe Man United in penning for including Sir Ferguson omunyina na omu twa homamu na current
na Alessandro wa fit on
okay but as onyan joining main team no with or one special training ya dey no recover kakra but no fit be Messi be first 3 4 5 games be there hopefully after the first international break me sure so be okay all right go into also
yes Entino Ronaldo yes I interview now or can same way no around that time some of the passionate United fans weren't happy so a big club na animasi but who say can we sometimes tokwa bi wo a chire na mfa so na eba wo sometimes tokwa bi a very necessary what I say
well you can read about the importance of conflict let's say be a institute conflict
yes sometimes they change ba
or maybe to say Rwanda omu di conflict so mfa so what I say Utima before the genocide in 92, no. Now omu so tribal. The two major tribes are the Tutsis and the Hutus, no. Omu tribal. Omu kan.
Serious one.
Serious oh. So until that incident happened, Yemanipa over 800,000 if omu kwano. Omu nyina hu bo mu so mo kase da bi. In fact so bi anisu ye ku ye hu ye ntwa so nenye yi no. Omu be developing new culture bi say ni any tribe ya wo ho. Ye musa okromo say wo ye hini.
Ye nyina ye
Rwanda for. Enti ye ni Hutus even though meka mo language.
Yeah.
And ye ni Tutsis meka mo language. But you can't stand here and say me ye we ni. We see me we ni. Ebi ni ho biem. They've agreed. And that is how omu coexist these days. And it's so nice. Look at the development. Through that, no, Obia didn't want to develop your
But
I don't think that it has to take the lives of 800,000 people and some nipenya sa anyansen.
Yes, it shouldn't.
Say,
and the ordinary
tribalism.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yes.
But
now the whole point is that sometimes pinchem be a chino. Edinoma paba. Sa wari mukra wari fu bit me the bweni, but we resolve your issues. We are free walk on.
So don't so
or your more understanding of our area no cry better. So I think that even though it didn't have to take Ronaldo to come out with Sanu Mano before renovations, what you say?
Yeah.
Now say we a United player, now say we a staff. Now ura Carrington wa. How would you feel? Ura wa say okrabe ba wo. So what I say, baby, I come, baby, I solid, and that is the standard. United is a big club in England. United, 4 believe who said they are the biggest, even though Liverpool won Tiasie.
Sometimes it may expand the argument.
Somebody call word grass. What I say, you know, now Koba say certain facilities be enkoyi, you know, ne harding, right? Look at the players. Almost all the players, omu shaking hands, you know. You see that everybody is smiling.
Okay, one more. Omukita the school of thought say United should be investigated now because 50 million pounds investment our training grounds. And in the last say 18 months, 18 months now. So 18 months, you how many transfer windows? By 5. And
so the January become Enru.
18 months.
Yes, it depends on where our best started. We didn't find it from January. We in the January, what the winter the end back home. Now the summer. Then the following one in Bay 2. Right? Yakoba ye 12. So let's say roughly 3-4.
Okay. We didn't find a 3 crap. And within that 3 transfer windows, no, so much businesses, including this particular transfer window, we must spend over 200 million. They be a United Niska, and so they be a United Niska spend it. And even as we speak, no, Omu di Baleba Hong Kongwa, Brighton for say 120 million pounds. Donnarumma 26 million pounds. Nina, Utitima, Comodidi no Ekoso.
Yes.
What have one who are on some investigative United?
Oh, you see, media. I mean, until somebody comes up with something that they say United that could be a free baby and I say the boni bino. I don't believe in those things. Until something comes up. As we speak, ye ni bibi a bit me a jinaso. Unso mo liki documents bit me the bibi ba. We figures now we no ma. Then you are thinking say hey, something may be wrong somewhere. So what you say? But to just look at it say what is Ikebia renovating the training grounds and auto players in the investigative club, no, I don't subscribe to that school of thought because United are here Kanu enye club a da form sao so what you say. And I'm for starting so moody come say United in Niska. I remember some 2-3 seasons ago. The is it the CEO of United? Now Kofokra were talking as if United do not buy players, but he came out. Say it's not about spending. They need to spend in a prudent way because Omatu Toby it doesn't work. So what I say. I don't think say club na ye BBB outrageous calling for investigations, right? And maybe somebody can come up with something say it be a way say BB Koso, our club now was with him.
Okay.
They are talking about financial fair play, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so they have the opportunity to declare omu books near there. If it doesn't tally, and I say authorities know who's here. It's about revenues and expenditure, right? And we know, say, Kanu, most of the clubs, especially almost spend the big, no. They have a way of beating the regulations, because if it's purely about they will generate new expenditure, especially the big clubs, in most cases, Kanu, you can't survive. So what I say, let's see, but I think it's good. Right?
Yeah, special. Ibi de bo maami bi abaso Cathy Phillips. Na kan ho asem wa hada. Maami no na receptionist e Old Trafford. Me ka me follow no crowd on Twitter, no kan adwene pa, but along last season no no free mu. Maami ne ya adwuma e wo reception for 50 something years. I think 50 something years.
Wow.
Aye. Reception mo fan adwuma in the 70s or so. No, a young girl. No, but apply Juma no so okay. We dey about on time. Reception is Juma that went here amount. One year Juma now for 50 something years. United for even time of wa but on it team no spirit no like Juma na fan. Into omo ntimi nkan jenze onya nkotena fi. And ono so nya na adwen say Juma no ojai. And Juma United for some complaining about the quality of service or the mawo. So Juma to Juma so.
Yeah.
You get it. And then the United 4 years special at the man and Alex Ferguson. Tamana who's all trained to mano. The video no be san konechi a.
Say I feel no go home, right?
Oh, okay.
I feel no anyhow.
So, ti ma me no za do am ben say. The board down who this one was commissioned.
I mean you say funny say we dey say nka say citation. Something like a citation.
55 years. Unza no kan. O yeduma for 55 years. O yeduma ba kum. No, United players no.
Okay, and a bohon. So basically like a citation.
Cathy Phillips. Only him. United players no. Obia and a back. From Titifoni now. Of Frobia and a back. And he said, oh, Bob now we have Rashford now with me. Can I drink Romo? Oh, but training grounds with me choose one word to him. Abrano.
Aye.
With me fire hard pa face to face. Where's why he didn't now with him? Can I drink on Twitter? Born no more born with me, but trot.
Now they were who gonna chumana.
Oh, I got to a fire on the last
season. Chumana.
Fire winning. So
it's
like,
nice.
Ejumano, like.
Or recognizing
it was so nice. It was so nice. And for that training grounds, I don't know why. And I'm sure she will go down in history as there will be a way or
longest seven
staff ever current in all. And nano, I'm in the new facility. And that me if I didn't know ni so ye gum
say commit me a possibility na am here ready.
Okay.
I see. Pause video na. Oh manako. Nkambeze mi hu say sometimes so ya na de ya tregu so. De ya na ya tregu so no na ma de ne kan
video no zoom ya no apostle we ye hu. I say use glasses.
O de manim play e be ba na nim kakra na apostle no. See bit me akan. As I bled beyond intimi.
Okay. In memory of Cat Phipps. And I want to be a can't
it will be a clip or using Coca-Cola here because a higher.
The welcoming heart of Manchester United for 56 years. Work hard and smile. You are at Manchester United. So the favorite quote no. My many favorite quote no me dia chassis no. Work hard and smile. You are at Manchester United. So on there adwuma bia company bia for first point of contact reception. And the receptionist no in marketing receptionist intina omo eta fire omo pa reception for no. Receptionist no and be kire nipa na oba company for the first time no company ni suban. Ura reception what means company o me serious.
Yes.
Ura reception what means go for there aso mu dia agro bi wa ha.
We do ho na bia.
Aha, ne ma pasa de na bu so ye wa ren ka te bi. So auntie or no was 7 for 56 years. I mean
but where or see work hard and smile. I mean but Chelsea yes, work hard and smile. So
you are at Manchester United.
Yes. So that should be the case. If you work hard, you must smile, right? And for a man for Muyenko for Juma, push to work hard and wait for the moment I'll be smiling. And for Omo Muswa Fanko for Juma, when people are working hard, make them smile.
That's right.
So what I say.
That's right.
Now to Stamford Bridge. Kanu unse media makase.
Oh, current in videos in the baby man for HCC. On time chuku. Every
Yanko Stamford Bridge
Yanko.
Ananka mi bibi o ho ana yo.
After Stamford Bridge go ebu.
Me William Kabe 5 seconds. But now last he came about Inigo Martinez. Ni move from Barcelona to Saudi. So and I say people don't understand. Nakanu. The first thing they say the manager Hans the Flick over Barcelona no na unim say the biggest challenge our club nim eyisikasem. Enti you may not get materials established somewhere odisika kese be kwa kofa na obetua ne kakese. You may not get it. The reason why we try to work with some of the young players and to build them. Inigo Martinez last season partnered Kubasi. It was center back ball a boy consistently for let's say a bigger part of the season.
Bonnie super
good. But Minewoka say the age 34. Inti Barcelona for any agree crash on be extending the contract in just a season until the end of 2026. Right? Clifford Chiba for say at the end instead of citation, you can plug.
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 We
are Clifford Chiba for junior.
Plug.
Okay. And the Clifford Chiba for junior, that's it. Or see the new signings. Take them from 15th to 12th position.
Any problem. Say a massive improvement. Wait back calculated amount of percentage area improve from 15 to 12.
Yeah. And massive. Oh, Kanu, they could only talk about
the twin brother United new.
No, yeah.
Bayern,
okay. So, they could only talk about 1 season extension. But Ushe Nisika Semwa ne wo ne contract ni mwa. He was going to earn something around 40 million euros at the end of the deal. But the new deal now wakunya was Saudi in the case of Inigo Martinez takes him to something around 20 million. He will go for it. So what I say, he will go for it. And for Barcelona, say Oma signing Juan Garcia from Espanyol. Clearly, he's going to be the number 1 goalkeeper for Barcelona. With about 7 days or so to start the season, Barcelona and team register. So Rashford Impo anye a key member, let's say a starter for Barcelona. He will be a good sub. Me put there based on what I've seen, even though games on board the preseason where no free bench never there. But I think he proved that Obetimia enter the first 11. So what I say. But one starting no free bench in bar a quality enough for you to do something. As we speak, Rashford and so omintimi register. And what that means, ni say, in the absence of 14 million euros, our Barcelona salary cap no, there is a space for them to register the new players. At least one of them. Unse nuntina no money tested jene kase on signing agreement no mfama La Liga for ne say he will be out for 4 months. And can you bet me aboa Barcelona mo free test agent 50% of the salaries and on also some person So for the two parties as we speak, Inigo and Barcelona, for Inigo when you're 34, Barcelona may not give him like 5 years, 6 years. The same Krano Mobano.
Yeah.
And he says Saudi Sikaba, he will go for it.
Sure.
For Barcelona, if he leaves,
it's a more take a decision between Ononi and Araujo Kra. Obviously, by virtue of age, Barca will consider
absolutely
the Uruguayan. No.
Good. So what you say? And that's where assembly it will help Barca in a way, and it is going to help the player. So any replacement and Uncle Forbes dream say a problem. Kunde a center back, and a Barcelona for use no right back.
Yeah.
But don't forget they have Eric Garcia. I don't know see right back, Otimibo center back, Otimibo defensive midfield. So what you say?
Yeah, but clearly the issue of Barcelona has been defense. From last season, Osei 5, no, I consider 5.
Even with Inigo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Osei 4, no, I consider 3. Osei 2, no, I consider 2. But I had there about better tonight. Omo signing defenders. Almost what defenders CB call. Especially almost like key members of backline. SM free.
But
me name the Hansi Flick there, but harding.
I disagree with him, but from the look of things, Omu believe you say we can concede, let's say 2, but if we score 4, we've won.
Okay.
We can go.
Okay.
And I think the first point of call, let's score. And so only Barcelona for they will try to play more of the ball. So, but relatively, we share Kubasi, Araujo. The last time crowd was the Gerard Martins and so Baho, right? Eric Garcia, and based on Hansi Flick here in last season, he's proving say he can turn any of these guys to be a talking point, maybe in the course of the 2025-2026 season. We share parties, nene dynamics ni here. You can understand why the player is leaving.
But the time in Tiamfa Chelsea in chat
Stamford Bridge.
But just before Chelsea, when say currently one of say be baba shop or have a baba, correct original professional baba when you players.
And they say Omo ya be say there should be a way any haircut be na bit me ya the abaho no ana.
Oh, yes, I per se dear, but at least we play now so you tia. They expect say if you are fine or personal one be you, that's fine. But as say you so what you say.
It's a way of generating sika and be free. Me just say be free.
Oh, that be me new music go fi. Players no be you mo start.
But say here e be out ya kakra bia. Go facilities you my nkofo be ko for tourism.
David untimi nkoso ko youth.
No, I'm not saying it's outside the Sikoyum, but people can visit the facility and pay.
Yeah. There's a man for Koda.
You know,
that no kind of man for Kona Munu.
We no man ko charge players.
I didn't come up.
Hey, Mbomo baby or who? Ana.
I said in the dressing room one. There one a locker.
Bride the enable.
Branding boom.
20 goose no repeat.
The Baba no. And then the last nipa we in the last. Baba ni player we in the last in there. Lisandro Martinez. And Baba na any picture no post to on social media and say last one of the day for my brother Lisandro Martinez. Baba no crazy watch fans.
So massa.
We have got Chelsea and Chelsea share.
Chelsea share.
Hey, Charlie.
Na
Chelsea dey say me come through.
Na
who come?
Onim the man a good news for Chelsea. We say me maka say for preseason yam fan judge team be ahoden. But if we are winning, it helps. Winning is good. Kanu enye for anything tina nyankopon bo wiase wodi nkunimdie bae na manfo call prayer centers in the name of Jesus Christ. I pray for my breakthrough, financial breakthrough, victory in my work, victory in my something. It is not for nothing. Nkunimdie die. And when you are winning, am you very confident?
Yeah.
Especially for the new players. So be to say Estevao had ne debut. Same as Gittins, Heto, right?
Heto, yeah.
Yes. When they came on, because there is that winning spirit, no ewo huntino. You could feel say they are very confident.
Estival modern now who you know. We refer 11 him.
Aka crane finishing as an issue. Me so say no was say Mariska ye hu adwuma. One Gittins na who say step overs no you need 9 to me dribble rem come but uya the end product, no. So what you say? If you are not laying the pass, how do you finish it? Especially now that in the game, wingers, no, Eddie goes eka omu game, no. So there were a lot of positives, especially when we were in the first level now. Apart from Andre Santos and Jorgensen, almost everybody was a sign will be because Kukurela Freem, Chaloba Freem, a Champon Freem, Gusto Freem, and Oyi Caicedo, Ede Dario Esugo. Onusu be a very good game. Until Esugo ever partner Andre Santos, e won finfin ho. Eti yemfa say on a typical game a day at Chelsea boy a game bia Caicedo, Romeo, Fernandes, anyone. If you want to play 4-2, two players, no, most likely to be Santos and Dario Esugo, and they did so well, right? See, almost everybody, oh man, the chance after the first half of change, almost Obia, maybe the last game, and a Bemane Timmy Ashishe no ye, but Osei coach now. I think he's trying to find a place for Estevao in the first 11 because it looks like only player.
The ball now mentioned the Mephiso effective at Portugal, you know.
Pedro Neto.
Okay. And I'm pray.
But Neto is so experienced in the Premier League, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's something that won't mean into
Leverkusen
Leverkusen, so don't forget.
What's Pedro Neto? The problem back on say. Otimi adwuma ni nyina no across na atre obi a otimi adwuma ni nyina na ne short number bi ni ade by Stevao no ya boy ni dangerous
ekopo nim
boy ni dangerous
ekopo nim me hwe no I think he could have scored 3 goals and
yeah
he could and you know against AC Milan on Sunday who said the second game is against AC Milan on Sunday
Stamford Bridge wa
yes Stamford Bridge wa na o ma rapia bibia menye too sure so on be ball another game. So far, the 2 games, no, and I think that Estevao and my coach no headache. So, wa man a headache because the ball now, but like you said, no, I would to Pedro Neto muhwa, and even Jamie Gittins muhwa. Clearly, he's up there, he's ready to fight. Or just 18. Now say, sir. Argentina for Brazil for when they come to Europe, Kanu so mitri mo anyo omoda. Almost every time efa just said you ba enije ne be kontrim to say potential no de buy no na afi be dru baby na a end but I think that between Delap and Joao Pedro you say the Pedro natural can clearly say he will be the starter. Maybe Delap will come from the bench see it can him who to lead the attack in there because so far who's a striker there or numbers in here so and aside Pedro, Joao Pedro, total contribution to the game, no, were effective. So, and you know, on the 90th minute, it was looking like Chelsea the 1 game per and the game, no,
1 goal,
1 goal per. Then he added the 2nd goal. So, I think that the vibe around Chelsea is here very positive. The Akane say coach, no, ebe wrap it up in no year when the season starts because the main season. Different from pre-season. So I say, and you know, you're very sure more the best.
A week by now, some now Liverpool ni Bournemouth match no. Abawi na Liverpool ashebe 10.
A week by now, that be no more Friday, okay, Sunday no more a community shield no.
Yeah.
Okay, between Liverpool and Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the following Friday no. Na Liverpool ni Bournemouth be Premier League now no. 7 p.m. Friday evening. It's a Friday night so. Mr. Sam Rebia born na India no my boy. Na Liverpool a 10.
Obi abit me a Liverpool win in advance.
Well, last 2 seasons na Liverpool show 9 no. Around the Palm Scott Park akofa. And Donny Raiola by no.
Yeah.
All right, so
Uzo team no I say pre-season you know said United cry go 4-1.
Hey, cry. Hey.
Cry no me cry was on tiasie.
Ensana no binasha no manabo. And some pain no. Amuzu bitters. What's it? Amuzu bitters.
Apomode mapade eno ane hepa plus mixture. Apomode mapade eno ane hepa plus mixture.
Unia, Pavi, and the black smokes mixture no. Malaria dronana. Annie, say an answer. Who be the same wife, you know, you're tested positive. I am no. Says a cool malaria morning, you know. I'm in negative. Adia, 1 hour, Hyper Plus mixture, and what do you swabba? I was so immune system, a strong debia. Anti-Pavi,
a support to immune system, no.
Not plus mox, no so, to malaria no good. Malaria symptoms, at a say, etipaye, after fear, one more tour, and 1 meranomsa. Achakura 4 days, not Pavi, and the plus mox mixer, 1 nomono, and 2 malaria and asakura. And yes, I dear Kuhu doctor. For 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Drunedi Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hyper Plus Nina. A pen for about or more manufo and Quadawan in Field in Nunca or pharmacies in her bar shop.
FDA aje Jordan Kratwayatu.
Amanfwe, a Droya Herba Center, the Adifufro Biabo. Edroye Herba Center Ejumekua or the Obuasi Bitters Eba Yeman is a month for Yari Emomubu Atopa 5,000 on our side Obuasi Gringo Bitters and so buy a month for Etugusono what the Ensafu Frobia Ba a ginger and Sam the friend of Obuasi 442 Leke Obuasi 442 Leke a ginger and Sam Yadinu Bra any Hama Afra and Ayade Ayeb Bomadianema Musankabi we are Bema Namunuma Ubabu Atopa 10,000 Emano Sunuma Omubeti de Sansuna and Mema Sunuma Ubedi Ache Bomadianema Musanka or Boissy Bitters for ginger Nibi a Obuasi 442 Leke a ginger and Saya di Enubra any Hama Afrania Yaye Bomadianema Musankabi Onumwa Ebeya Huejuma Ye Woma Wonsisi Ayawoya Owa menstrual pains Bema Edren Yumra went to Minere Enna Bomadianema Musanka or Boissy 442 Obuasi 442 aya Obuasi Bitters for ginger our mode aba any drinking sport beer etwe ehwahia ewo omagana mu Obuasi 442 ginger Obuasi 442 liquor numbi nebu atopa 10,000 and say enyama penfo enyama ema oma omanufo enyama emofranso a oni fiedu nwodwe
papa chire me better sauce so Obuasi sa winye bie kameko mama chire me different flavor from the same block Boissy Bitters Boissy Gringo Boissy 442 les compliments we special 3-1
hey opani mashusha wache se perfect series books here o ma me koto obi ma me ma no o wajajai aboa wo mo se wo tumi kenkan kama wo kabrofo na nkontabu okra de ejajai
wonderful Mr. Ghana for GAJ perfect series atomo no de jai no de animdifo e na twe wo nwoma bia o crèche nursery any KG books bia bi and o science creative arts maths RME history coloring computing OWAP ni nyina every basic 1 equals basic 6 English every basic 1 equals junior high school ne ban combine so a o ni nyina bi English nom and maths nom me say books bia ni ho perfect series any bi na GS any naka and so am approval into obata bia nkoto be maneba
and na so we de school bi kura betumi akotu akoton amani students o
na eno kura de wo teboa no so say hwi wo msa set mock exams terminal exams and midterm exams at the mass school so a here wo mo a atufo nko aputuoja station ho a enkran danso man first up any omamu ba bia yetonton books bia for 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465 perfect series
your world's future is secured
mema ahwefo ni etiefo nyina kwa baba Amuzu Beverages Enterprise na yedinse bia ba fe no Amuzu Bitters aka atopa 5,000 bitters we yen san edi nubna krojen a how bie ni ekiri yedi ahye na etiefo a omoteba me hodie duduo na beji Amuzu Co Herbs ekoshe omade no ma no omade ibisu beji Amuzu Manpower Herbs na ma konoa anaso na akoshe omunsa enne bakasa inuro mienu nyina bom atuni din Amuzu Bitters de koko hano so otwebi na ekwani de ose ni be masem ahoodin wo fom se otwa 2 tot 3 tot na ahoodin no epeja no enam damrama eni ododua a yede aka Amuzu Bitters winti oba bi ose oni atenka bɛɛma bi a ɔse oni akɔnɔ ma ne yere onya twa bi a sɛ atenka anaasɛ akɔnɔ no ɛbɛɛni ɛnam sɛ de pɛprɛ ɛne hwentia ɛde afrɛ nti abrɛ nsa no ne pampana no ase ma wotwa bi a ɛnyi w'anum nti sɛ wokɔ dwabɔ bi ase na wopɛ sɛ oni so ɛbɔ ne so kakra twa musbites why ɛbɔ ani so ba nyi w'anum amusbites tɔɔto baako atopa bebree amusbites obi a otie mi a ɔsi doctor adeɛ kyes me kumiko dua so a biye mutim anaasɛ constipation ɛwɔ me so onya amusbites twa woyɛ bɛsane kama obi te bu akɔhoma na so yɛ 7 favorite food a na ne kɔndɔ ne no mu atro otimi nidi onya amusbites twa akɔtwetwa petati na aba medre na wutimi ni no obedi akaboni kama amusbites eyensa ehwam yie pa enam sɛ nnua na yɛde afrɛ ma hoɔden nti onomu a tipa bia ni akyire sɛ metwa amusbites ɛrɛhye manya hangover bibia sɛ ni hɔ sɛ manom amusbites ma ade akyi hunam yɛ me ya daabi nnua na yɛde ahyɛn sɛ nnua ɛma nipa hoɔdene ma insechi how setipaye uhubi insaburachi how se mimwai ha manya hangover no mi hubi we ya insa minya meka kudro so a minu kudro so a minu mu how bia ni akire de otie mi a onu bitasi bia mu a no da no se na twa muzu bites na yede beba oba bi otie mi a owo menstrual pains obuni se obre pa no onom amuzu bites amusbites mesebo so meso a be ko fichire kama insan ya meka ho asem ehu nya dene ne buo so nya dene se dodo pa na opetu dia no aba santase apampatia na wa frɛ na my 0247 776743 0247 77 6743 amusbites ekoye.
Otec 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
102.9 Otec Sports. This is a better sweet, marvelous sweet. Just say, me who the America, dynamic hot Friday.
Madam Asibebre, Madam Chason Kokra free or Boissy Bitters, as you your friend Dr. Mokolin, Dr. Penny Amida, a Drew Heba Center. No. Now, me sounds so the Nancy Emma Ghana phone, said Doctor, me buy and who say. Sebi enye doctor mabetwa tranche Ghana for said yana ebi mususu no say ye de sebi kasa ana ye de no ana say ye ba ne ye betum futu agu nkofo ani no da bi ebebedrofo enye nyina na yete sa doctor me ka kire mu say obuase bites na de aba no eye dubina a doctor me de say are o maso ye ha edro ye ba center ha na yakeka bom ne de aye obuase bites no ampa maamunim wa otiminka ka kire wo nua ne say obuase bites ne de doctor no eye dro paawo se Ghana fo nyina atra ama awrade adaro mama dru no kra no atra boda ayensa ede ne mum yede no yaye ne say yede no bina no afransa no ana ensa no atwe no adubina no ahode wo dubina no nyina de aba nsa nim ana yede aba famfidiem ana yabubu ede aba etwa so said ye first no wo fa bia na na bi konwura ma no wotutu dua hine dua chi no de abehye bites no na onom na kakra no ana say utimi ko drunsini bi kra no am wo draw say draw eji fa ko she bites mpacha wati ase ha edro bi wo kra pa ye se ji ne konoa edro bi wo kra se ji ne fa ko so e edro bia ne na no adro ana say de so ano nti oboase bites ye no nso ano na ensa no etino wo de ensa no fra dubna na eye adwuma pa obi a na ne yakwa no operation oboase bites nti onom ye no echai obi a this was sheg ahwehwe ni once and wotimi anante de etasi nani so onom oboase bites no ni nyina afri nani ne so eye obi a ontimi mbu ni nsa bosumi nsia boso afi baako mfie mienu ni nyina no si otimi menstruate kama obi a wo hwan ne den Dr. Mokolen say abedin to okra de ebumi so omo minimum nyina afre doctor ye de bato doctor ya to bedin doctor ye de bato obi wo akọ hospital sa wo hu yare ne mpo wo hu ano aduro no be akyerɛ ne sɛ kɔpɛ ɔboase bitters ne bi wo deɛ nom no bɛyɛ 2 weeks nkakra ɛbɛkɔ ampa na ɛkɔ yɛda mo ase sɛ mugu so a modi aduro no ho danse ama yɛ duro no deɛ tia na tie wa sɛbi yareɛ bi haw sɛ esisi yareɛ sɛ ekoko sɛ wani ɛne haw ana wo ne hiaw ana nam yareɛ na ama bɛma na foa ketekete ana bɛma ɔboase bitters because the doctor anya ɔboase bitters anka me nim me bu atopa 2000 as I say you come bia ɔboase bitters atopa 2000 edu banana na doctor yɛde ayɛ adwuma ɛno nti na wo sie Ghana ha bia bɛfa bia obi ase ɔboase bitters yɛda mo ase na ebegu so ayɛ adwuma pa ɛde amamo na mo hu sɛ sɛbi obi no ɔboase bitters a anyɛ sɛ ensane na ɛne de o na emom awɔden ɛwɔ mu no ana ɛboa ne nipadua no nti wa wotimi nkan kachire wo nua no de watia fa ɔboase bitters no kachire wo nua no nkoto bi no hu sɛ Dr. Abo Collins no krɔgyen trotro ana me kachire mu sɛ nubina no Dr. Abo Collins me nubina no yɛsan so de akekaduro ɛne hwentia ne fam wisa afra ana yɛde ayɛ ensa foforo kra frɛ no ɔboase 442 liquor ɔboase 442 liquor but 442 no yɛ new information aba ensa ne din no ɛno yɛ frɛ na kokra bɛkɔ 4 rounds ɛno deɛ memedru kan bɛma ɛsɛ akokra ɛbɛkɔ 4 rounds ɔboase 442 yɛn kasa bebree ɛwɔ dwa so wo deɛ ɔkɔ ase mepɛ ɔboase fo akekaduro nsa na ɔmode aba ne bi doctor mentwa ntrɔ sɛ deɛ ɔboase bitters bae na mo hu sɛ ɛyɛ dubuna no mesrɛw saa na ɔboase 442 ne tie bɛma wayɛ mmerɛ wɔ mpam na ɛsɛ frɛ na akokra bɛkɔ 4 rounds na ɔyɛ abrante deɛ a ɛne ɛne ɔbɛkɔ 4 na akɔ 4 wo na de 2 na yɛ dɛ hatoa so ɔboase 442 ɛyɛ akekaduro nsa baabi ɛtɔn nsa bia wo deɛ ɔkɔ aso pa ɔboase 442 bi doctor a wontwa ntrɔ Ghana ha ɛne Dr. Amo Collins waka yagye di ntiaba ma ebini entra nhwe anase ye ɔboase gringo bitters no de ayɛ no bottle nketenkete a party bia ɛno na Israel no bina no ɛfra no ai kas me pe Israel ha bam enro ni bia ɛno nti ɔboase gringo bitters me nyina boa ni padua no a sɛbi ɛnyɛ ensa keke Dr. Amo Collins me da mo nyina mase ti ukɔdwa so bia na sɛ ni gieba babia na pesa wo yusu nsa pa ɔboase 442 liquor ɔboase gringo bitters ana ɔboase bitters opiemu na ankasa na obehu sampa enubina ewo mu ankasa me da mo nyina mase
102.9 Otec Sports.
Tantigovi yankwe Dimonza mama yanko enran ye be bom ananura chimom ene ka kire mu se GFA ne bet power for on hye bi omode ba ene FA na pa hontuma ye the details ne ba na ene na CAF announce say nyame ya adom ochina ene omo ye draw for the Champions League and then the Confederation Cup. Now omo say 13 hours local time, which is 1 p.m. or Tanzania. But GMT no 10 hours, which is 10 a.m. The channel part 10. And almost started draw no for Champions League. We are no my Confederation Cup no. Or men were Azam Digital Studios. What do you Azam for no?
Azam FC.
Azam FC. No more say Azam nankasa no. A media institution. Okay. Azam TV. No more TV. No more
radio
near that digital platforms. Aha. Nti a china Azam for no ho studio and a CAF for koye draw no. Na the whole Tanzania and the whole Africa nya bia but CAF for say a china e CAF or official YouTube page no or me live
streaming.
Nti we Kotoko ni we Gold Stars ni na be say how a drone be si akwa e china no pa about 10 ko YouTube. No go any free.
Okay, no answer what type CAF.
Data na ne board things when they.
What type CAF? Who's a popular?
Comes out with CAF TV.
CAF
space
TV. Adami who say omo ye trophy tono. Omo ko a number of stations no mo de hu no my to one
yeah. T CAF TV e be in live or channel. Into we Kotoko ni a china 10 free 10 kono no I expect say behu and coffee good news and say CAF increase Dr. Patrice Mochepe a confirm say o ma increase sikana omodema clubs no prelims no from $50,000 to $100,000
times 2
and each club obebo prelims ni mu no entitled to $100K. And Kotoko for being $100,000 Gold Stars being $100,000. Last season, they dreams near in a coy.
Media in Swatcherman is
Samatex. So, when you 50,000. They say, no, Mutiani, I be the baby for the 100,000. Half a loaf is better than none.
And the Omzenenko for saying, now then a Confederation Cup for the Champions League for Obiena. 100,000.
Say play no, it be the born
but say ja.
No, but you see, when you for prelims, you know. So the moment I be enter money zone, or one as can differ.
Okay.
What you say, Mura group stage now. And you know, when the CAF say, so about Champions League, you know, Ako group stage. I think we about just one round, and 2 rounds. Two. Confederations we about 2.
Yes.
Until the faka crash also. Ne boss out 2 ni wie.
To a BB is appearance fee.
Fantastic. However you may call it, Biano.
And as you move along,
and when you crowd there, so first it's not CAF in Ubia 1. And Ubia benya $100,000. Now they are starting with prelims, you know. Not just it. The Makotoko for the Abana on the Babaya Stadium, no. You go Babaya, there's Omokau.
Omuka.
And soon Google soon one NSA no capre.
So it is and once you move ya or Momatis on Bebo send Momati free.
Simple.
You already say nya 17 TBA. So media answer between now and September 19th, 25th or baby on Bebo born facility ni be ready. So se facility ni ready nkwa dia opening ombo matches ase ni na ya tete free nka bi o mebu bia cause enye kotokwa ase de ni se obebo kawo stadium ni ho go use a wo charge no.
Yes. Yes. E bia so a kotokwa ye nyina bia every penny bi o me spend bia no o me document omu wi a na affect NSA for no omo percentage on meju on any kotoko game you obebo bia kopim so metini nyina wi. You get it?
E bi omni NSA wa agreement bi.
Yeah, be a gentleman agreement bi sa be wo ho. But for what is happening there, to be honest with you, and chere NBA
nkwaye
kura
na kotokoni NSC na we even say NSC gino ma aban kotokoni aban ho ana ne ho eden e wo so
nkwaye kura
but it is necessary because kotokofo amfo mo ho anyima ombe konkran na akobo mo matches
good ena kotoko dwene ho a ofi say o so no aye na ade you get it.
Enjoy you. I'm way to channel cry.
Enjoy you.
Just say,
enjoy ye.
Who do you
in countries, be a football clubs are powerful now. And Kaban who shino.
Yes. You shouldn't take the clubs alone. Every Ghanaian must be interested. Would emphasize
but me can say. For instance, they beat the El Ahly. Now be Africa. Near the Cairo International Stadium any home no pitch nenye. Na ban yi nani. The millions of supporters are omundi team na chine ka omo ho a aban ho be hyehyw.
Yeah.
Sana mbese me kire. Tell o kai say awa ai NSA boss ben na nansen o ye say kotokofo be charge omo de ndien bi a supporters ni dwa ye kofa asemba. I think it was transferred also. NSA boss bi nansen ye NPP was we nansen ye.
Okay. Ashanti region.
Ashanti region.
Immediate pass one.
I'm sure so be on. I'm sure so be on. I will say is it kotoko be bola be charge omo on kon percentage bi
anya. It's a free top nearby.
Free top nearby. Yes. And how kotoko fans ni see so asem ni mu gidigidi no. They have to reverse the decision.
Yeah.
What I say. So that's how powerful our football clubs ni be able baby. But how no ye the BB adi obi a. Me, I don't want to blame Yampo for Ankramania because they came and met some mess, no. My blame on say. I was saying Caribbean was some no mutu and a mumbi.
Yes.
What I say? Because buy almost buy no I check a crack.
Ma be inspect the facility. Minister Baha or Koyeno. DNA Koso. Minister Behe Stadium, me boy. And I'm saying that by 10th June, 15th June, ne nyina ye wo Ghana he nyina ye nim se kotoko ebe kwa Africa nti obe use the Babayara Stadium for Africa. So what you say? And you know, after the inspection and everything, what is the commitment? I free a buy ho through NSC. Akọ facility no. Okay, just like near was it against Nigeria na
Angola na.
There be near bo AFCON qualifies yeah. Our last game near Niger, right?
They want a crown.
Yes, we revoke we Babayara license no. We needed to find a venue. Tini Omuko University of Ghana Stadium ne mfa Cape Coast mfa afei omo the concentration bi kwa Accra Sports Stadium ne ho for a very short period. No be the actually be a minister call just to make sure say ya bebo ball no.
I think it was against Sudan. Sudan first and
Nigeria. Ya bebo ball no Accra Sports Stadium. And across some point people were even suspecting say beyond the Juma Kakrom here or hono as a nkomodie bi kran so sa akwa behind the scenes just to get us play. Na say we need there. Ya be inspection ko na go promise see ebema fertilizers. And so no ye shed the action.
We shall come on. There is no clear plan because was NSA share can say Ura Frank Boahino. Now same NSA now said didn't come about the horticulture department of KNUSC. No more crowds said didn't come away parks and gardens for. Was then come on nim the person of the Jumano Friday. But I remember say when Kotoko start playing at Obuasi last season. Na pitch near yellow tan.
Yes.
And omodema Mr. Apia. And matter of I think within 1 month.
Yam fan say weeks.
Because me say Kotoko match day 1, day 2.
By third game no.
Na match day 6 as I saying. Na mo video no kram ye video bi. Na pitch no assessa entirely. Assessa ye kama. But they say Gabasu say on my be outsource some as third party news so be san kwa in SMP. Na be take delays ni ade. Kofi. Yanko next story so. Nti kwa zako for benya $100,000. Gold Stars benya $100,000.
$100,000 no the Ghana cedi smart.
About 12 billion.
The fan is a be
1.2 million. Dollar near say.
Dollar no yes 10.50.
Bank of Ghana Diana Abuchi
you use
Bank of Ghana and standard
and legal. But I'm fan 10.50, let's say roughly 11. What the fan 11?
Fan 11. So it means 1.1 million.
Yes.
It is 11 billion.
Yes.
Is it because of what the car at the Sanwa?
Because me used to 10.54 a year, you know. It was around 1.54 for the roughly 10 billion. Roughly 10 billion. And you know, I think that's a year. So, a year, and when say CAF president, we know the Monza. We hear in Sama and then in Woma way in Yahankwa. The last time na me catch an your move crash price money na shooty echo 3.5. Compared to last edition 2 years ago now na $2 million no, right? And this time when you cry no in the chan would the best $200,000 be kofi. It's across board, both the AFCON, the chan, the Confederation Cup, the Champions League, any money the in terms of monetary packages, no. We're improving, you know. And you know, I think kudos to the CAF president.
All right.
In that regard, he's done well.
Yeah,
we need to kind of say he's creating wealth for all. Yeah. Because it didn't exist.
Yeah.
So it didn't exist. Increment ni bi ohonoma. People were not even thinking about increasing it to that level. Imagine that last season 50,000. This year, 100,000.
70.
So what you see? 100,000.
100% increment.
And you know, Charlie, based on that, there, the Bema Mochepe.
Mochepe, sina oya guy.
Oh, so.
Apani die.
Enko beye Ghana ni kakra nanka boy.
Ngome to man. GF we ya omko mo 30 minutes mo fi. Mochepe. Mochepe die obro you. Local FA no. Obro so who is obro so. It's Mochepe say the next target make my FIFA. Yeah.
On pushing ko
na mo check penya FIFA the African countries in the area
but so meto am Africa for so dia
on
asem no
na awa United States District Court Southern District of New York hona ene krata ifriaba na krata yi efa mpenimfo bi wa baako eye football ni a very famous Ghana ha to be kaiser and saying about say FBI for na baha abe strategy man for corner there now better me can just this number 1 in kwa ana ewen ade okay omudin won na me pe bomudin okay the man can say ni man ya to us or say overview of scheme mo ewa at all times relevant to this indictment, Isaac Odro Boatin, aka Kofi Boat. Don't him. That I required in the abonum da. If I collect, you go see say I collect. Or Bobo Mudin, Kofi Boat. I have you as a crap. Senior, you are full scout. Eti Kofi Boat. And Inusa Ahmed, aka Pascal.
Omodi AK ni ba.
Obia no AK.
Oh, okay.
Derek Van Yeboah aka Van and Patrick Kwame Asari aka Boga. Inti or say the defendants and others known and unknown were members of a criminal enterprise based primarily in Ghana that committed fraud against individuals and businesses located across the United States, including in the Southern District of New York. The enterprise perpetrated multiple romance scams and business email compromises, among other fraudulent activities. normal ma general overview of the crime or any yom dia bomb every but only hear me unze Pascal na ye kan ho asem ni ye owner of
president of
Park Academy.
Yes, Park Academy.
Division 1 league club.
Tikuvi ye bom pa ya mu bi ma no. Say ana mrani say mrani ni di nya de ne but at least we related to football nti. Ana Oko Park da.
Park.
Offenso.
Da bi nko hoda.
Open you work on
my videos na my record almost you come up. I was so happy to see young guys and I imagine somebody investing in football.
Especially the facility how say the players, you know. I mean the Francis Stadium and a park or in between the school and VIP side. Okay, any dressing room and a pitch in a shame I mean, very simple and a nice edifice. And now
I'm say our rules in criminal organization are still more than $100 million through romance, scams, and other fraud. And you say, U.S. court no ABD or Massimo.
Okay. So I feel be dear, sir.
I feel no media.
It beats me about saying no credit. It beats me about saying no credit.
And young China, you see the issue of unexplained wealth.
But I bet you Muko.
Oh, yeah, Chomuko US. I mean, you perform no mabumi. And I was a body.
It's a name for clarity.
AKA for no. AKA no kwa. Kofi Boats, Pascal, Van, and a Boga. Nipan 9 and a US Emra. And your moody. But Pascal no. Ain't a story he was possible because on a president and owner of Park Soccer Academy. No more Division 1, right?
Yes. More Division 1.
That's what.
Yes,
next season going on ball.
Yes, on the ball. More pre-season. Almost started last week.
Wow.
More pre-season.
You know now who background be about whoever will take the responsibility of financing the club now.
No, for financing the minimum. Who's a Miami near Apia. Stephen Apia. Apia there no more RFA.
Oh, okay.
Yes, unso on the name say general manager or CEO. On na generally or running the day-to-day administration of the team. Until on na about for the financing I don't know.
Yeah.
But the minimum say almost started pre-season on the 28th of July.
Okay.
Pre-season.
I only hope any absence may affect you financially.
Oh,
because
sure,
in football club running there, ni panasi can free ni botomu bano. Etiani nachi or free mu when you available ni adi actually.
Kanu.
Yeah, but I'm told say no credit ebako baby you place team ni dream no. Adi ebako me ni about Park Academy your more level of branding. Okay, or more level of branding. Anyhow, a team no. Omo consistent after omo qualification no omo first season in the Division 1 which was last 2 seasons I think omo torso 4th okay yes and last season so omo torso around 4th or so it tells you say I mean they are very good team. So last season omo torso in the just end the season. So it tells you say they are a very good team.
Okay.
They are a very good team.
Yeah, we show them all the best for the season. I mean,
we fear say we are not club now affected financially, no. Based on precedent, based on the SEC in the past, your fear is completely justified. Because I mean, he say ebi mo hokra na enye se ebi onya aban amane ana bibisa nanso ofiri mu a
ana so jai team na obi okwa on free mu otia se on tu kwan oni bone babambuo ntino
oyi ne ho pa
ebi ne Lagos cities.
Yes. What decided say one fan who shim biem no any the last time na me can about Senator Brigidi Karela and see that them papa biem and a Harry Naidus honorable Harry Naidus Kotowe so now say when it comes to cases like this no e be grandpa our accounts near there the tabo be better so the access to money crab be a problem I feel for players no any but
they will play what I know is
but you see the quality of services are team owner and the money at the end of the questions there. Replacement for that
because it's certain taste.
Yes, obviously omunya. So even the fact that the club president and our owner no go through sa case we no psychologically ebe affect players in kakra because just imagine say na me van say Kim Faisal na unim say a club president like Alaji. I mean, or one person motivated team or around the kind of intrinsic motivation team ninya. Now say if so we go through me say a situation be psychologically no crano about uyiska part in a I mean the psyche of the players no crano eba into me say questions be how we say your psyche players but send me kind of what I know and they say or more in charge for now no they will make sure say if say be iska sem na be ko from crana they will be there and almost be play or more part at the ama team
no I want them say yes you are who make it but fan say ebia mo first na mo call away bia mo that two in a room be so na pa serve yourself breakfast be do lunch papa bia ansa na akobobo we na mo winning so winning bonus instantly wa
near the amamo.
Well, you see, no, I'm here. Best I say, Zikra hotel crab. I 4 in a room. Breakfast. No, I want 5 cities. So be am fango to kuku. Men case sanibisi. But we've seen clubs go through that. Even Kotokwanda Opokunti. At a point, na players ni be a grantee interviews can say. Na sitina mu nya papa sanya.
Sa de okay de common way.
Sa de na e bia sema me kan obi tinchen a obeka se bia me ye club person tina me kasa that way but Kanu ebi wo ho a san nioma no e bobo but e mobo se ne kadibia me no be bobo la me no be bobo match ade o ye highly motivated na be wini ma me nka story bi nche there was a game last season me say last 2 seasons say you ran new season ye ne sefi and obi a wo zone 2 bia no me sure say utie ma asemi obeka say no kre ye te ho ye ne omo wo adwuso that time ne akɔhye Vipers
Cape Coast
Cape Coast aba ye bebo 2 home matches against Sefi All Stars any park kes ye share Sefi Fona and Sefi All Stars ke beba be that first and the calculation was we need 2 games now ye beba be that first at least within that time it's hot one Sunday ye ne omo bebo Kofi asom beba reporting time kra on or before be ye me fan say 1:30 no 1:30 abo apa ho ekobo 2 afena Sefi All Stars for ibai omo ban so o de me say we dey ni kwan say me kachiacha no omo 207 mu ena omo de omo 2 Sefi ho ena omo bai omo be dru bi na kakakra ma bo 2 o'clock. I mean that time na ye yaba not enye say me kan sem ebia e de bu omo anim me hu but I'm just a story na me pese me kama iti 40 ase sebi omo be dru okra no in terms of say bia wo ka the level of branding ye players e ba how na omo ye well branded in your kit omo ba no me say obe underrate omo 207 omo de ba Kofi hu ehwan nyina ya teche yes say we dey emu da ho Kofi me say omo 2 free just imagine from Sefi to Adwoso how many hours no omo dey ba afi possible no 3 o'clock emu da ho as be yi asenye ya ba first half 0-0 me say ya bo mo half pack openyi second half ya bobo na just one chance and ukrenye chance and a pa ye beti ya anti and omu share 1-0 ko ntu na wo bu homa wakọ campaign akọ da bedru park ntem watena ase opaba se mu abedru officer we well branded ni say example a Park Academy say last season omo call Cape Coast omo free out match day ne koi omo call share dwarf say by said they make an say not to make say be a motivation enye but sometimes mpanyinfo bi omo di boy chi ache be catch us say ebo okra players wo come dene kakra ne ni be bre odi ni bre na be bobon no
come dey nyade
menka say come here kofi tema say in the contest na me
ni kwa so bia me come di obia
the contest na am open enti america say sama make no
no la say
player ebo pampa bia motivate me say obo so me boy mfa o me come dene kakra bia eni bra kofi
come the player to Ghana pa come the man for Ghana nye bo bia na me kanu
say 63 kura komba come obia
83 enko ye de akosem kese ampanimfo no eka edi ye obia na me kire say ekomo Ghana ha dodo
but then there atoyo ntem na tie na say 83 corner na lumba say tell the brese brene sadi de bia tu na bia ne ba sadi tugu so
ebu amo ha minim teachers ebu come dey omo minim wine and common dey no
na bia teacher fo ne aban di boy ni say ohwe omu ye a yes teacher fo
Ghana dey obia come di
na me kan ni kwa say
come do ball for the kwa Kofi
all right Martin
refugee the brasem no
Kofi they say the Rodri omuzo say prayer Man City near Hilal match no prayer into Rodri ho betona just mid September. That's the second international and our first international break.
Yeah, first
international break no. Till after international break no. And Rodri be bob odemai. We Madrid kotoya nka kaburu.
And ma me fa we nso nka ho say some few minutes ago ya na we nso abase Barcelona for are returning captain no to Ter Stegen. Now the reason is say the Watiasia sign authorization forms no. Barcelona for no de be kwa koma La Liga for no say he's going off for at least 4 months. What that means is say on bet me a free 50% of the wages no. I'm not be a space for Barcelona to be able to register new players no. He said the captain has our money back.
I get time before nobody I get time.
Sikadi Erade muano bi enya ne so ne de wate.
Yes.
Ko ebi ni ho a opening now plans nyina stagnant
because of sika 17 no teams bi ho no mo a nyema nkoye nso mutimi kasa basa for nim anyhow. The Man United need the resident kasa basa nim anyhow. Oh, I rose mo. Basa de na rose mpa. I rose because less time money wa mu nyina nya sika register players. All right, Govi, it's my kitchen. Ehona aduane pa ewo obedidi adidi afili enti mesrel ko na koto aduane pa di ewo It's My Kitchen na It's My Kitchen restaurant ho de udu ho no mo a obenya natural fruit juice a ye wo flavors ahodo bi say pineapple, ginger, mango, mixed fruit, tangerine and orange abo agubo enwe chi so we pay local cocktails na eno ya na asana ni so bolo pena di no e o mitrim but on the party as like Ghana drinks ma me se wa mula ni bi no o mi ye no correct e It's My Kitchen we drew on mo pastries na pa etunton bi smoothies no abobi kama na bibia koyie joada so be tot catfish a eche waduane free ka ho Wednesday bia top pizza ba ko a ye be ni 2 ena ya wada bia to banku ni tilapia 1 plate I be ma 2 plates. It's My Kitchen say wo ya duane dodo da event bi wo office wo adwuma na bibia ka wa se ba bi nti ntimi ma ho medidi a wo de frɛ wo mo a e de duane me deliver duane na ma wo Baba Yara traffic light what Baba Yara stadium traffic light na wo ho na no e ho ena It's My Kitchen abro santin ya training kakraka It's My Kitchen restaurant ko didi wo ho o maduane ye kama na govi o mo banku o mo tilapia no e mu do no nim be bia o mo to mo de ni free se tilapia no e ya na che agimi nsem e mu dudu kama o mo sa to tuni It's My Kitchen from tilapia kama
no wi anu se wo wi tilapia
de be wi tilapia pa dia fakato kaso It's My Kitchen ne woda Ekoye pa. Ekoye. Na our numbers here 0265 707070 and 0248 865046. GKB Construction se brabeje form works no. Sam rena ye tonua ehye ede concrete floor slab ede flow down so no atwam. Or se beje form works abrofo de ni bi papa na de correct one. We should shout me say kuyi. And an chance ya de bobo dan so and our pa ye wo bebre e wo honum ahodo ani assault colors ahodo ye free estimate aha and afi o pedan a ye si awie asiesie mu kama na ato a ye wo bi o pe uncompleted houses na ato a ye wo bi na o pe asase amanso ni ho a ye wo bi wa japade bi wo besa wo ton e bia wo fie bi wo car bi bia pesa wo ton bia fa bra ne nton ma 0246 248 275 0246 248 275 and 0201 366 600. Amuzu Herbal Clinic and de Amuzu Garlic Bitters na by do papa. Betisra the tam aje hunam duana boso no afri ho. Mama wuntini ma clear na moja na tumi de afrusane kama. Saran so na afi so wakoma na ebo periperi ni bejai. De bia na chese wo de ohum ye ya na ohum na wote so abusiafo enya de pa hweye Amuzu Garlic Bitters ebiebie untini mu kama ema moja tumi koba na afi so bia ne sugar was beba form pressure was beba form emfaso ne epi de untimi na ebe da kama ena afi sciatic pains ni nyina ebe ko improve vision ema obi a o stroke so no buani ye pa ntimi Osei Akoto bi o heba so bia ma na be for Dr. Amuzu 0247 776743 0247 776743 Kotokofo confirm say wo mo de mo second phase of pre-season no e kwahyehyɛ so e wo Cape Coast and the team no be two akọ Cape Coast na me adoma ochina krona no e na mo media team member Richard Beckon ne ma me yie e koso egiso abankro de nua Beckon na me nhye ne den china krona no e ye Odike birthday what you say ochina 9th August e ye Odike birthday ochina krona na Kotokoni Gold Stars be hu opponents ochina hu ochina na Manchester United ni Fiorentina
ochina nsem wom
ochina is pregnant
Odike birthday ochina
I mean for ochina Odike birthday ochina
wow
Odike birthday ochina entino young wishing a happy birthday in advance at the appropriate time no you be wishing no but the bit me aka ne say any etiefo nyina no do ye maye no ye ni so
papa
what you say
papa
and afi so ye na ne wife ase say ukuta ni mu
antenana
yes what you say
obapa
entino ye na oba na se ne ye ma Odike a very special happy birthday in advance. Aha. Kovi bet power for locker room bonus no. Omo e da kom kan ema no ho. Nti ema no so league no bosumi bia o mema player bia 400 cedis. Apart from market you team de ma no. Bet power e the locker room bonus no akokan man ho. Ti omo say for the 2025-26 season no omo estimate around 4 million Ghana cedis, which is 40 billion enisika o mecheche e de ma players e o Ghana ha. Is the Ghana Premier League there enkwan ibamu. Zikotoko calculated here 21 billion
11 billion.
Oh, say 11 no from CAF
from CAF. Say no dey for Africa.
Addis also
Addis there no enyama you.
Na say CAF there so my.
CAF there so track record e so ever.
All right, Govi. Media ma force akwa kudru Côte d'Ivoire. Omo say edin Ivory Coast no omo pe Côte d'Ivoire. And the Mediema Sporting Club out the streets of Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire so dey onya si ho. Now katwi a obi be kasa ho. Dey ya be si bia be katwi bia no obi be kasa ho. Ko Ghana for fa. The Côte d'Ivoire na Mediema
Brono be.
The man fan kan.
I wan call your pugo.
On be free ho na ba boy yo. So me ba be bon sen
first match in Centrica. All right. And ya we show also all the best that work Côte d'Ivoire maimu. Gaka enra ya de tumanim so ma confirm say omo the president top 4 no Africa Kumase e konkran. Ye nyina nim die ntia Baba Yara Stadium no enya available. Tize call Accra Sports Stadium. Nyame aduma Bechem United. Womone Namoro Soccer Academy. Coach Kamara team no. Ochina ewo Prempeh College School Park. 3 o'clock. Uze Bechem for Kumasi ye pre-season. Brekum Chelsea will Kumasi ye pre-season. Kotoko free Kumasi ko Cape Coast. Go Stars free BBN ekwa Accra. What you say?
Bechem for ifa omo Obuasi.
Obuasi
no more busy.
Okay.
Me train for the park.
Comfort zone kakra.
I mean, that is the spirit of pre-season. No, untimi mkwa bridge at least we dey free. Comfort zone kakra na kochi weather no baby. So, the players no mo ba area house am be nya bazawara for no nto akoshe fi be 1 month. Aba e be pre-season. Bazawara no wo ye training na bazawara atwe. Enumre. Coach ye na wia na bazawara agye na enumre. Indianko baby and
bazawala wotwisa
okoye training no Cape Coast for 1 month na wo ba no kra na bazawala no otwe a ana okọ Cape Coast ma say they are
bazawala mumi hwe niye otwe ana o manisipi
kofi otwe otwe
jai ade so abi coaches ne doctors ibi a trese it depends on the individual obi o kra obetumi a ne bazawala 95 ne ekene obebo correct
enu mum de be nya sure the scientific bi e che say eya etwe ana meboa
say don person mo say
na etwe ahoden na wia wu
enu na che training na o mo ye
betumi in the form of training so
abena nso
all right mamimfa we nue Adriana Stars are on value on jerseys for the upcoming season. If you measure green away, so no omashe the cream bisa yellow and white. When they carry us, I want me to go stars in Tadino. It's only Adriana Stars for Tadie. They expect that level, that standard normally will be bien, you know.
Sure.
He carry us.
By colors and yet distinct. And yet distinct.
He go stars.
I mean, didn't hear crowds, no. Yeah,
colors and yet distinct.
First color then green. To second color, you can say green.
Yes, and this time every for me show some bepenny. Omo allow because the first color I was say distinct from the second one. Because the first one now a green and yellow, and the second one is a green and yellow.
And
I say we second one no yellow and white dominated. There's a clear difference.
No need to have added the yellow and green. No, that's the point.
There's no.
Then you can say away colors. No,
okay,
yellow and green. Because mine are all white.
There's difference, but and yet distinct
from wine.
So we a green and yellow.
But having green no. Dominated.
And I make us say the in say it was a first color no. A different
entirely
in colors.
Different.
So a different in colors from the second one.
Yeah.
So that's a way no a green and your friend saying yellow. And you can say second color no.
Green and yellow.
Anything green and yellow ebem.
But so be also on the colors. And
Dabi yanyanisa. Chelsea say Chelsea.
Some register colors. More register colors.
Much blue and white will feel.
Yes.
Chelsea
blue we are dominated.
Two other jerseys at Chelsea are blue.
Oh, Yahweh Jason is a blue, but as a dominant. Dear Nano.
Dear
blue, where we say blue.
Oh, that we could say blue.
Esa baby.
Oh, shall we?
But we know.
The Diana Stars co team BUA. Team this green and white are better there.
Green and white.
Or no team no. Or green dominant. It says maybe it says summer text.
Summer text green and white.
Summer especially in home color, which is pure green. Green no dominating.
White room.
But white no cry. And so Diana Shewi, na summer text home just na pim so baby.
Yan fans think about full premier. Bro, full say green white. If you want correct me stripes. Green and white. A banners I wouldn't mean say green and yellow no. Wouldn't mean say white and green no. That's the argument. Anything I say, first and second colors in there was distinct. Even in the Premier League, we use 3 jerseys. La Liga, we use 3 jerseys. No, Madrid was white. Away, be blue. Not by quite black. And main. What is here? Barcelona we the colors now away no main home bi work to me say away yellow.
Yeah.
Wow, United say red, away white. When the third one by my black. Yeah. 3 colors ni be anywhere ben.
Last season, FNA they let a break clubs no. Say before be produce jerseys no. Nye color sample. Na famre FA no na FA approve. And into no me sure say the competition committee no Kanu.
Anyway,
empene
young clubs no kwa Africa last season by CAF ranking top 75 clubs in Africa. No dreams at 26th in Africa and Mediema or 51st in Africa. Omienu pe and clubs are more Africa and ranking the top 75 no from Ghana omutimi remu.
All right. Yam kwaje phones. I want na P phones asye. A simple. Omo phones ni papa ope techno phones a bio ho. Wa wani J Infinix no akwa Jodie. Itel phones ni HMD phones and a Samsung smartphones ni nyina bi wona na P phones asye. Eni ho accessories ni nyina eche papa. Open kra tablets no nso a. Eno ane so akono akwa GP. So ho. Na P phones say Ejoa de bia omoye promotion ura om shop bia mu na oto ade a ye be che obibi nemum special offer bi ewo edum obi ba JK Opposite Prudential Bank eho om shop na eho na eho de special offer so hu enti ya na wakwa akoto bi utimi ye part payment utuafa na de aka no omachichimu am wetua ne nkakran kopim so obetua bewie unya ne ba bia agese na P phones enti ko eye Kumasi Adum Asida House Kesben FM ana PZ Nana Kwesi Agyeman dan no amu afi Adum ho na obi ba JK Opposite Prudential Bank omo ho techimanfo nyina ya monko ahemfie na anim ho wa wo kasoa obekọ kasoa Takrady station na ewo ho no ena afi Accra nso Madina Zongo Junction o tamale akwa Abu station ene Ghana Commercial Bank ene di nhwe animu enti tobo asena fena na P phones fo sisi a na koje odie omne to phones a papa number is 0245 77 7702 and 0533 09 3422 na P phones edunu koje Recon Royal Enterprise ese omunda su ejina omunan so pampe omne de Recon heba mixture e de abedwamanso obetimi aka okrasini na duro no ye na nanom kwan so efie kwan so enna omaye Recon heba mixture enti wo a usisi ye oye bia numbi koko na ehaw no anumbi afi infection ahodo wakoa enko nom Recon heba mixture na obedi adanse awo na opa nom Recon heba mixture ebema waniji aba ama chese bibia koye di amount oba bia abosome so a wontimi enko efichire emenu mamba no onom Recon heba mixture no a ebe nane nuoma bibi kwan mu ama bibia ba kama na ho atọ enti pebito enye na eno ane se mo am wotafo no modi mani bekirem ewo Top Amazing Herba eno wo Tafo Methodist Church dine mu afi Dani Herba bi o Fred Menza Herba obenya bi wo adwoso a ko government hospital na nim ho a mo am wotachima no bi anko Free FM ukwa na obisa Recon heba mixture ni bi o oboase a Time FM na obenya bi afi oko patase Sack Pharmacy Blockhouse onuma bi oho Promise Herba o Repa FM eho na obenya bi ato imrumfo nyina monko Paul Sack Herba Apidank Herba ana Misty Herba na monyibi oba Otec FM so a de obeyan so obe free jako no waje odie Recon heba mixture jako number is 0247 779819 na bonko munaji wedro kama afi heba shop bia mu okoha Ghana fana nyina bi oho wa opa chiri nkomo bia one Kojo Recon Royal Enterprise phone kasa sisia 0244 470067 Recon heba mixture ebebo papa abapa shopping mall eda so gina na nice say Ghana's biggest online shopping mall eni gisem ne say otufie okọ app no so a no order de ope enoma be na ope provisions and say home appliances any ade na ope air conditioners wa ope TV ne fan ne laptop sato no ɛno ara ne sɛ wobɛkɔ abapa shopping mall app no so deɛ wohia yɛ internet wokɔ so a na afei wa order na ɔma deliver de ama wo kama nti deɛ wobɛyɛ ne sɛ wobɛkɔ play store anaa app store na watype abapa shopping mall app ne bɛba na wadownload de ato phone so woyusu yam phone a wodeɛ no ara ne sɛ wobɛbɔ mmɔden a na wode w'ani akyerɛ mu ɛwɔ tafo mile 3 abapa shopping mall shop no ɛbɛn sakasaka park anaasɛ wobɛtumi akɔ www.abapamall.com na wato nneɔma pa abapa portable washing machine nso wɔ hɔ ɛbɔ adwuma a nneɔma ɛkɔ yie paa ɛbɔ no nso da fam enti bɔ mmɔden na mo ne ɔmo ɛni dwa kama afei ɛna ɛfiada ɛkyena ne adeɛ ne nade kyeɛ programs a wodo hɔ woyɛ yie woyɛ crusade woyɛ wedding woyɛ birthday party bi program bi a woyɛ biaa sɛ yɛ live band music ɛna wohia yɛ kamfo Hepa Plus live band ɛde ama wo frɛ ɔmo sɛsie na buki ɔmo ntɛntɛm na ɔmo mɛgoro kama ɛma wo number is 0593 386 133 ana 0593 391 848 ɛyɛ Hepa Plus live band uwie a ma menka wei nkyerɛ wo sɛ for general well-being pa kyɛ sɛ wote wahu sampa obi bi asisi wo ho so deɛ ɛno ane sɛ wɔbɛka Hepa Plus Pavi ɛna Plasmos ɛde abom yɛfrɛ no the fearsome 3 ɛbɛ ne kyɛba consult ɔmo nsa no adwuma no ɛbɔ adwuma papapapapapa honam bɛsisi ho so kama pharmacy shop biara mu herbal shop biara mu kɔ na obisa Hepa Plus Pavi ana Plasmos a ɛnyɛ na wagye wo deɛ wayɛ kɛse aboro so a ɛnna ɛbɛboa wo malaria tete typhoid ana honam tatutu afei watenka ɛwɔ mpam agudie mu wɔ fam a ɛno ane sɛ ɔbɛnom Hepa Plus Pavi ɛna Plasmos woyɛ bɛrima a wonum wie a na wadi kwadu bɛɛ baako bi ato akyire wobɛgyina wo nan so papaapa infection ɛbɛtu aseɛ deɛ firi hɔ na afei ama immune system no nso ayɛ adwuma wo honam no nkwamoa na ɛwɔ mu no so ahu Hepa Plus Pavi ɛne Plasmos ne ka bɔ mu a ɛkenyan wɔ mu ho yɛ den nti akuti anyarewa ahodoɔ ɛduro yi deɛ ɛno ara na amanfo etu agu so enti gye wo deɛ na mmom sɛ open no dodo a wɔne Dr. Eben ɛnkasa 0591 367898 ana 0542 807 907 ɛna 0542 778572 Hepa Plus Pavi ɛna Plasmos enti ebegyina so ne yakɔ anim.
All right, the ones that mama yemo kakra na say tifo be come there bi amnyen be kakra see aka bebre na
yes we dey Kanu me so Kings World Cup no enso baso from 23rd to 28th August 2025 Kings ewo Ahinsan Community Park
okay
me fan say youth tournament okay coast football from under 13 under 11 so ɛna ɔmayɛ sanhye we ɛde ato a wohwɛ under 13 na ɔmbɛbɔ from group A group B ɛna afei group C under 11 no so group A group B ɛna afei group C na fixtures in the wohwɛ a ɛdɔɔso nti nyame adom a 23rd to 28th August 2025 ɛwɔ Ahinsan Community Park ɛna Kings World Cup no ɛba so nti teams no so yɛ kɔ na ebenya time na afei abobobobo teams no so ɛde ama etiefo na ɔma hu nti nyina yɛ moaboa yɛ ho na yɛnkɔboa ɛma coast football no ana juvenile football no ɛnkɔyie ɛna afei Eugene we mesrɛw Kanu ya damfo coach Keke menim sɛ wonim na coach Keke oye coach na sɛmtwe adwuma ɛne na
okay
unza ukɔ kote gala na ɔmobɔ na yɛ ɔka organizers no na ɔsɛ nyame adom a organize match we coach Keke homecoming football match Ankwansoman FC any coach Keke All Stars ɛna ɛbɛbɔ na nyame adom a game ne 10th August 2025 ɛwɔ Ankwansoman Town Park hona sa game no eba so nti 10th August and sa big game no eba so
Sunday
we are and adwumedie no eba so nti coach Keke die so
all right
Kanu anwumre kra na me ebu se sikapa se congress ebe baso a Minim say Congress
Congress that be Monday.
And next week Tuesday.
Tuesday, okay.
A football for and ekushia a Congress no. But a Fibiano Skapa say you must be accreditation for the media. Emma media na apply and no crown ka Friday by this time no near publish it list of media men
we are accredited, yeah.
But Fidi no Kanu mean if you now what be.
They be also men free for.
There be omunti.
And they be on men wo I just yeah.
On men home.
Said the men Kumasi have been cross. I say. Okay, Udru ano akuma print ya ma. Okay.
Oh sir, Udru ano ma print ya ma.
But body can apply.
Okay. Yeah. Say ka bibisa share bisa o hwa. Ke wo say fe ni ma ehu. But still now no this time oma open media accreditation for the media. Nti ya de ba kwa Kanu eye me ngongo pa yi. And then na make about clubs bia omo nso ebusa efe no ana so mpese omo busa efe no about clubs Kanu omo troye edi koma FIFA na so omo tro for this amendment and minim say also why we busa ma hwa say am send email na enko
Prosper can say clubs ni bi na tro ba no
yeah
more clubs na can be so be more clubs
ebusa
okay
say omo pese omo the number of clubs na say clubs omo tro for sa amendment no
at what number na movies be ideal say okay. two bet my okay ana
no two nye okay tie
hey two make it proposals o nya say bia omo okay amendment
okay ba we tie we tie ene na minya time na me hwe ye status nim kakra article 34(3) okay we dey article 34 no e kasa about amendment to the statutes and the standing orders of the Congress. Pacho wuti. Okay. Inti article 34 no oko 34(1) or say the GFA status and the standing orders of the Congress shall only be amended by Congress. Kanu pacho uti. Article 34 no oko 1 or say the GFA status and the standing orders of the Congress shall only be amended by Congress. Understood? Uko 2 now, or say any proposals for an amendment to the statutes and the standing orders of Congress shall be submitted in writing with a brief explanation to the General Secretary by a member. Okay? Say be a why. So we a member, obetimi ayede. Atro opese yen nsan bia obetimi ayede atro e de akwa the General Secretary na tie 3 no clubs na omo tro akwa busa efi say omo person mu the clubs omo endorse so de na so omo tro e de call for such changes no article 34(3) say a proposal submitted by a member is valid provided it has been supported in writing by at least 1/3 of the members. When ye say abato na e was say course of Congress no. Say be a club member bako etro for any amendment Kanu say proposal no e be ye valid and I say ye beji atum e wo Congress e was say e ye supported in writing by at least 1/3 of the members. And unti and a clubs nibi, especially or more against Kate going for the 3rd term, they say, and a GFE, Montreal Reye clubs bay amounting to 1/3 of the members, no, and a sa proposal no, or me de almost support ye, and no na utro. Edi koma efina enko. And when me make complain about your payment be ye. Can you train say benya receipt and they are complete a club license. We minya receipt no. Receipt in aba. But letter requesting for the clubs now almost support us our amendment we no letter no I choko and I say mail no still Kanu and call he.
So that is to say omo mails omo accept and as they and when time na we tua any time na
oh and me tua was it on Tuesday and me check email and receipt in my
me but now we send there so akoso na enko
ebeko but ekwa no ma send you message say message na say mail na wa send no o de ma me ma example obo say o ma send their bro say the recipient mailbox is full and can't accept messages now. Please try resending your message later or contact the recipient directly. Or try send email via and on a eba. Tiena man for suspected foul play.
All right.
Now a man for busa say, Kanu. Omo support FA president third term no. Say obi echere na adwen na say eye contrary to and say eye against Kurt going for third term na de ye omubusa ne say o reason ne say and say onyina so ne say Kanu say emra wo ho okay emra wo ho o na o pese o sesa no ene me na me against emra na eda ho na o be sesa no why na o so chirichirim when also chirichirim me kwase minim say what say say mra no eda ho pefisi okay and na wo say wo pese osesa mra no and na me say debi me pese mra no yes no me no mi enu why na wo so explain e kire obi
man say what pese osesa na so chim
na wo na wo so chichim enti anyo omo ka say omo mpene omo ne sa amendment no enya adwen no omo mom ne wo so mbe cheche die nti a omo ne amendment no enya adwen ana se omo ne changes no enya menim se ma se ma make say tie for timase pa ya enti no me the reason ne say ye pese every president ne term no e match with the ESCO na e conform to FIFA ne standard no me for me and Thomasum. So per se the FA president term of office a match with the ESCO for no nipa bitimi akota term ninti any FIFA ne CAF ninti and ninti na wo o per se ye the FA president term of office e ko 3 terms and Thomas.
All right Matiawa time no e ko ye pa menye eyi Kofi meka ona ye nwie we sisi e
ensana nubina shano manabo ensa ben no
amuzu bitters
we say
amuzu bitters
e koye.
All right I was saying na ye Kanu 9th August and ye nyina ye papa ye bra na ye bibia odike birthday so I see me da correct pa odike in case amanfo nim na on edru kwasi ada bia esi de odu girls ada romanti read the Bible verse na fe we win no ya man 50 cedis no ono na ne ma ho asem ye ken na ye ka se obi enipa awa se ne emze
okay yan chichi mu bia especially so wo ka se obi heavier na chese nipa ne heavy.
That's right. Modike you are special. I mean she obi openi pa 70 so say do dike pay asem no aba enti sere nyankopon hira ne nkwatenten ne bibia ohwe bia business bia oye bia no I mean man nyem more because of dream nipa ho what you say ti awa we dey
bia odike dey me maka se de bia me bompaya me bobi mano e bi so no se de me count ya se odike ye obi a nioma ye Otec FM any Otec Sports de o ye maye ana se waya maye no ye kase ye ka Kanu ye be ka ade ye be sa ade ye be chi odike na edru sala bia onim se ja nkremofo ye wie fasting a ye Eid al-Fitr eden a ye be kum kokko ana ye be kum moa no dika frame se brefie obekon Kanu akokɔ no ɔde ma no baako me sure say ya ben aponche ana odwan o kokɔ ne so nti odike die the fact that obi a Christian na Kanu edu Eid al-Fitr ana Eid al-Adha otimi frɛw ɛyɛ show die ɛno nko ano ɛho mpa yɛ kra no ɛbɛ pagya na akɔsoro to odike die yɛmfani ni agro nti yɛ wo hye no advance happy birthday in advance
memenda which is
memenda kame kra de mu se wo china kra no yen to airtime enwumre because of the kenti no ne meye sports kakra na yenye no so in honor of odikenti yen chalo na coach Keke Suti o se wada ya sepa na ankwaso park no ewo wasa wasa ankwaso town eho na park no ewo
mate all right Kofi sorry amba nye kakra bi wa na yen try focus kakra I say happy birthday to Frank Opoku aka Frank our Tyler ewo efijase nti Frank ne daso no so ni medjuma pa Frank I'm happy happy birthday Sarah Sona na the birthday of Grace Nanajima in senior English show Nanajima political or see we show a very special happy birthday. Hey, political, I'm telling you, don't familiar with you, senior. As why you say Tam. I mean, so Munina, T. Grace, Yankopon Count. Happy birthday to you, Helena of Love Economy Church. 100 Dabai behind Hilltop. T. Or see your former Tachi, Otec FM newsroom. Helena, oh, yeah, Helena, Charlie. Happy birthday, big girl. We say happy birthday to Frimpon Joseph. Okay, of Ayiduase. Aha, awa mu friend Jase. Bia watna obi e wo no ho nyini bia osa no Kanu. Mr. Jarina de aba also my happy birthday. And then happy birthday to Wendy Ajiman of Kasua Nyanyano Health Center. Mr. Jari and also we show happy birthday Auntie Wendy. Yankopon shira bebre. All right, Taffy, yeah, hit the phone lines 0505-225578, 0505-224944. Hello?
Hello, Osei Akoto Kanu.
Yes, sir, Chairman. What did you say?
Good evening.
Yes, sir, boss.
We need to talk about the data from.
Okay.
And we are asking for Papa Mayama. You talk by the session of the guys who could do semi-final outcome, there's an alpha to call in the US. That's it.
Okay, Midasi Bebre. Hello?
Champion Kanu.
Yes, sir, solo.
Kanu Mammo, when ever the phone in Amaso. The senior couple Mopa. I made a chance one assembly. And after Poma Sass, I watch Mamma Bejanov. Maybe Honorable Frankie Boa, or Chio Parmigiano. Kanu, you're more drizzly than any day my Mama Basso. Now we a wake up call at the Makumasa Santa Kotoko and House of Folk. What is a achievement, a second has been home by a theater. We a wake up call at the Mayan. The Ghana so a Champions League and Confederation, not those things, nobody will be and then Omobi take over and the Kotoko hands, yes, sorry. Now your chief, your past achievement, you achieve, yes, I'm fire the now you're more a car president, so you're Monabaso. Okay, Scar with your ma. Or qualify for Confederation Champions League na concan pa Yakopo Shirana pa na in our pro and we go on and say or pray another 10 will be on your no say or pray another 10 with the account and Tiamo Nabasopa na Chairman Solomon for so so Yamasi would not free a control in Nabas and Bima a bomb by said the other cocaine and Democrats and the Timno and as a ballot in Nakoso Chairman Solomon for Swale or the number 2 and number 2 the Abeno drop of the supporters. Nobody supporting any man can come. Can me say?
All right, me say hello.
Hello, Minya.
Yes, sir, Nyamiche.
Yes,
sir. Boko, you.
Yo, so me chawo ni break. Chama bedu said you mean akan. Chama fusuare wabedu de urabiase. Wadi chama bedu asum dwimu. Balance na ko said you kan number 2 and wada. Because supporters will register for absence also. Now a blue blue Yes, you would have been young sense. Na kwa pa ya gento o makrobia no ta me buru ma gene men tiase so Kanu what's it $100,000
I'm from CAF
and I things here called Confederation in Champions League
aye
oh so a good news and the for the starting give it me enya train ticket to the future the CAF president yes by the able to on na o me bi check ho sa that say can you ask you the kodokonya bia yet apeti ni ma be ko yi na first time for the the wedding ka kama gini da ba say enye good idea ura kreku nyai emmoa no si kan wo ya bia na no bibiri wo ho a se bi kasa kire wo na I know bia adasumi so amana no agina foforo na sabi wajai ye mra ne pomu titum ba ye obeba no on ana what wodi ye aduma naka eno take off no no na bresu why ne say it will do him a lot of good so wo kwaka on anyone go nani go ni nya ni nya fie e ma foforo nso hwe akiri nya me nya aduma me nia
all right me da say hello
Kanu
Ojugu
Kanu
yeah young boy
ya mention obuja po nyina odi kenso nyame fa efie di bin kan fie mu bebre 102.9 nyame nya
amen
menene da yo ya do ye no quotation bia Sunday bi o cheska de onye ni ba keto awo ye to si no so awa Kanu Otec FM obia ti o se no awa ka se mi se email no nsan kan o se o ka se o kan o ka o se o ya na apostle o se ene de nsan kan no kan nsan kan se me bi ka to se na de chi o ye program na de chi etio run off from say o chi Kanu pre na de chi no ka bi o chi Kanu de to si nsa o ka se mi se Park Academy ebedu be no scale room abedu be no nyame pasama on we ebedu be ye so o de we ya zabu je kotoko ebedu be na ye ta for ne ya isusu ne yo
yeah
se ba ka che o maybe bi jam so o te do di jam he mo bi TV GD sa o GD oba no o se kotoko be o se kotoko wa di afa wa no mba di jam be dai on be dai no ade cha na pa man wi ko koko press no ene me press no koko ni ko se ni ba mesa you talk Tibet money mention kotoko some 551 oh it was Park Academy o se kotoko za be 2 times so as a very team no 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 I'm that press number in so I take him now I'm to say hotel down the hotel it's on 5-1 can open am
all right Matthew you hear that hello
good evening
yes our boss Macho and you
Uncle Kwesini
oh uncle boko there yo you too
ya papa kwa ne ha se do mugu eni ma fi umusi machi kamo iti taso fa yo bobo mu mi no who could have won 1,003 million supporters. It's a packing as well, which one is the the same thing applies to us. And they are just, and they are 1911. 1911 is not a different. Almost what we see to Africa. King Bay, and we are having no more. What has written what's Ghana one of we think like I say, and when I think like I say, think like I say, rank the Africa. And then to fly a Kotokwana or man or Wimpy. Then we take Ghana had a good dinner who took one food. Kanu, what's your number for Casa?
All right, my uncle. Yam Fabak from Chatsworth. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Tiso. Okay. Already, Mr. Already. You.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Issue about Kotokona not to play a Kafa League and Command Sports Stadium. Mention say, why don't you allow Kotoko to play on go Sano?
No, after that, no, because park the door, so because we say we park with Bedon person when you're that allow them to go to the after or we are now. Remember your park, no. For me, that's my suggestion. I want because the young people don't go and boy. What you say? I know more go to combo after no. No more to see but the park with the family deal where Kakwari deal. I don't go to share that put this together. But they know. Yeah, boy, you winner. Oh, my partner. It's not the only part that they are having to make it nice. And so that's my suggestion. Salam alaikum.
Okay, yeah, that's him. Walaikum salam. So what's in Nasim Nasia? Very simple. I say, instead of Sekoto Community Ghost as be kwa cran, the compare Kustana so bossy baby. What that's all bossy, then they drew calf or meteor requirements and see another issue. But for prelims, I think the equivalent of bossy coffee, it should be okay for prelims in the and to give you more prelims in you know no money zone or maybe by Arano. Your best watch no more to move as ye. By the time I am sorry.
Yes. We I'm back na say my back dear. Nay, Udiki birthday no. You see, I'm not being cause to say China cross I ni ha. Ain't it is Saturday? China Saturday. Ain't we dear? Ma yema Odike happy birthday in advance. Kanu debi ame kama se mbise wo hu se onyankopon ehirawa enye wo nkoa but e wo se amanfo fufuru bi nso enya wo nhira no so emfa so ati ase enti sometimes o scan it through go for anu omu see so ne ade a bi kura nka wo kura no na nka ye nkan wo nka ho even in school kura bi a na teacher for counting go for omgiri so be successful kura ye mfa ntene wo so but what be successful in the end. There's a reason why nyankopon eyenisa. But the problem in Africa is in most cases when people are blessed, they think about all money or immediate family pet. It is ye obi to say odike musu nipa omunshira no emutre eko ekwama ades enya so mfaso a I was a celebrity especially on occasions like this.
Kunafo ejanka
baby
here for say you be an ho kire no
baby so much so that can
sorry
what you say and I make you say so much so that every Sunday bia forget about the amount of money involved but I will say matisika kakra bi mom ka nyame asem na nea obetimi ehu baby a nyame asem no wo tworo mu no momfa ma no mfa nto credit. Do you know the message that comes with it or spreading the word of God indirectly? Tiesi nyame edwuma na ye na wodi ayeye but unim esi nyame ehira no enti ne birthday no me de ne ekotworo kronkron nim na mama no quotation baako na saa quotation na me de ma no eye nyame bohye a ewo tworo nim enti me activate nyame bohye no ato na brabo so because Kanu baby a wadri already ehira no ni sambo di aka ne se obedi so aba ache obenyini ache ne ho aye din or how bia metwitwa na kwam no I enjoy ache na afufuro nso I enjoy ewo ne ho enti se otie mi a one me nko odifo Isaiah ngomanim so hu Isaiah 46:4 ukanya eye bosha nyankopon esheye emanimba natie or see even to your old age and gray hairs I am he who will sustain you and I would rescue you. Enti wenyini no kra waye mre na edwene aba utiri hu kra no onyankopon boshe wotworo num Isaiah 46:4 say onu nyame na washirawo amo abedu sampempenso yi wabọ akokura kura na nkesese wo ye mmere untumi nsori kura ji so obi na so mu kura no onyame bọhye kire se obe so mu na obe yiwa firi amane ne ohaw nyina mu enti eno na me gina so activate sa bọhye na to di cabra boso se ye man happy birthday no na yɛde bɔhyɛ nsɛmu yɛ ama no sɛ onyame ɛma onyini nkyɛ na apɔmuden no nyina so pampee ne tiri ho fu dwene koraa sɛ deɛ koraa ne ho nyɛ den na ma ɔhaw bia ne amanneɛ bi ama no kwan mu deɛ ɛbɛba koraa no ɛni kwan sɛ boro no so sɛneɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔbɛtena ase akyɛ na afoforɔ nso anya ne so
amen to ne nyinaa.
Happy birthday Odike in advance.
Happy birthday. If you message ni there, we come in the boy ni anka na juya e massacre.
Sao. Ye de nyame ase.
Ye vensia. Ye do bi ase nyame